Hey, how are we doing? How's everything sounding? Hopefully everything sounds good, right? Right? How are we doing? It shouldn't be laggy. It looks like a little bit laggy. It shouldn't be though. The issue. That's kind of the issue. My computer does feel a little bit laggy. My computer does feel laggy for some odd reason. Don't know why. It should not be laggy though. No, I want to do that, right? Yeah? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Where's the display? Yeah, there we go. Okay, everything should be good. I see it still buffering. I've never started like a scheduled stream, so that's probably why it's laggy. I've never had to do that before. I never knew how to do that before. So hopefully it should be good. I think everything's good, right? Does everything sound good? Is everything looking good? Doing great. How about you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Been looking forward to the stream all day. All day. Where is chat, by the way? Where is the chat box at? Why is the chat box not popping up? That's weird. Hmm. There we go. There's chat box. There is chat box right there. Chris, I'm doing great. How are you? I am doing great. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, this is the first scheduled stream, so if it's a little scuffed, it's my fault. It might be my fault. But it should be good. It doesn't look laggy anymore. It was a little bit laggy before. I think we're good. I think we're fine. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy. Been looking forward to this all day, all week. So this is awesome. Very excited to be back. Again, if the music's too loud, let me know. I will definitely turn that down. Just obviously just say something. But yeah, welcome. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here, as the Who's would say. The one says, "Love your content." Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for loving my content. Not everybody loves, everybody's content, so I appreciate you for loving mine. Thank you very much. I did get a little bit of brewskis for the stream. Also, wasn't the last community episode just so memorable? Yes, it was. It was very memorable. It's probably one of my favorites. I love that episode. I've said that multiple times, but I'm very excited to watch the show back. Very excited to watch the show back. Just because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of different opinions from when I first started the show. Obviously, I've talked a lot about how season one isn't really my favorite, so I'm excited to watch that again. Just making sure everything is solid, everything's good, everything looks like it's going good. So I'm happy to see this. Yeah, you seem so happy seeing the game theme. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like a good game-based episode? It's crazy because we did just have a game-based episode in Sunny, but the way that was done just wasn't. I'm not gonna say good, but it wasn't done in a very performative way as it was done in Community. Hmm. This can stinks. Hello, ladies, gents, and non-gendered people. Welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in and coming around. Thank you all so much. Yes, the music was very very good. I love Ludwig. I've always loved his music. I think my first experience with Ludwig music, because I didn't know he did like Black Panther and stuff like that. And I didn't know his connections with Donald Glover, even though I'm a huge Donald Glover fan. I didn't know they were like really close collaborators. But my first experience with Ludwig music that I knew it was his was Mandalorian, and the Mandalorian music is some of the best music. Very, very great music coming out of the Mandalorian. Love it. I do have a slight headache, just slight. Yeah, he has a lot of good music. A lot of good music. He's probably like one of my favorite. I have a couple few favorite composers, but oh, I saw a little bit lag there. But John Carpenter is probably my all-time favorite. But I love Ludwig. Michael Giacchino is really great. There's a couple that I also love. I can't name everybody now, but I have all their albums probably of like everybody that I like. You know, I keep facing. I can't really put the chat this way, but it would be nice for me to face this way since the camera's here and the microphone's here. But it's fine. I might need to change my monitor setup. That way, I'm kind of always facing forward. But it's whatever. It is whatever. I do have the chat up on my phone so I can see it there. That way, I'm not always looking to the left. You know, that way my voice isn't so far from the microphone and stuff. Again, the music's not too loud, is it? Or is it too quiet? I feel like I keep seeing lag spikes, which is strange. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm just happy to see that the live stream worked. I got to remember how I did this because it was a little bit confusing for me to for it to start the scheduled live stream because I've never done that, so it was weird to start it. I was gonna be pissed because it took me a while to set this schedule up, and I thought I was gonna have to create a whole new stream and set up the goal and everything like that, which is cool. I didn't know you could create goals on YouTube as like you know, like little things. I think that's awesome. I think that YouTube keeps constantly creating new things for creators to benefit off of, and I think that's just really awesome. Usually, websites like to you know, steal stuff from creative, so it's really nice to see that. It's 10 a.m. where you're at. Jeez, it's early. I'm glad. See, I was gonna start stream sooner, so I'm glad I didn't start it too sooner. I feel like 10 a.m. is a good time to tune in for a live stream. Yeah, I was gonna start either earlier or later, but you know, I don't have stuff to do necessarily, but I do want to, you know, hang out with the wife later. I kind of want to change the background light. I feel like it might change the lighting. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Let us see. Let us see real quickaroo. I just want to test this out. I usually don't use different lighting for my recordings just because it usually I feel like it messes up just the whole what's it called, the whole vibe. Where is the one that I use? It's under life, isn't it? Is it this one? That's pretty cool. Do you guys like that? No? Yes? No? Maybe so? Is it? Is that chill? Do you guys like that? No? Yeah, I did see that Screen Sanctum did ask, but yeah, I was kind of busy last night at dinner, so I didn't really have time to reply. I think that's a good lighting. That's a good lighting change. Maybe. It looks cool to me. I like it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, let me get the stream back up. That way I can read chat. There we go. There we go. Good to go. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. I keep thinking today's Saturday. I keep completely not knowing what day it is. Yeah, it would be nice to get a chat about community with him. But what are you guys' plans for today? What do you guys have planned today? Obviously, I'm working currently at the moment. Actually, I wonder if I use this lighting. My face is really orange, and oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, no. Blue's kind of good. Chris B with a $5 super chat. So how much of this really goes to you directly? YouTube is aggravating and wanting to get the monies. Last episode of Community was amazing. Yes, it was. I really don't know. I really think it's if you donate through super chats. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's less than 50. That's why the I have a top link in the description of the stream for to donate straight to me. But that's you got to sign up for PayPal and all that. So if you don't have that, don't worry about it. But it's whatever. I don't mind it. It's still money for me, but I appreciate your donation. I really do. So thank you so much, Chris B. And just because of that, I need to remember. Ooh, where's my notebook? Uh, ooh. Lee, can you do me a favor and can you take note of whoever donates the $5 for super chats? That way we can get I can have them their names for the shout out for the next episode or the next video at least. If you could do that, please, I would really appreciate that. If not, I can do it on my own, but just to keep up with the things. If you think I am that type of performer, you're correct. I will take singles. I will take singles. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. Look, we already got 1 out of the 10 targeted of the goals, so that's cool. I was gonna have it to where um every donation I take a shot, but I feel like people would abuse that, and I didn't want to die. Helgi with the 5 gifted members of the Baller Renties too. Look at that! Wow, that's incredible. Look at that. Can we get a W in the chat? Look at that. That's amazing. Look at these new members. Incredible. I need to make new member, like I need to make new donation things, just like more icons and stuff. But that's so cool. Thank you so much for giving all those special people memberships. That's incredible. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That is amazing. Subwire became a member. That's incredible because I think Subwire is might be a new subscriber, which is pretty rad. Kevin T, I think as well, but I could be wrong. Awesome. That's amazing. Look at that. That's incredible. Everybody for just tuning in. We are just getting started. We're getting new members. Donos are popping off. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Off to a great start. Off to an amazing start, actually. You guys are such kind, lovely people. Amazing. I do. You know what? Next stream, if Lee, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but that's why you're moderator. Um, ill for the happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Lee, can you put in the Discord, just like a reminder for me to make new donation things? This is why we have mods, by the way. Ill, oh, Lee, do you know if you can make other people mods? If you can, uh, make people mods that you feel deserve it. I'm sorry. What? Why is the Star Wars dude sleeping on the screen? Hey, man, we're listening to the Cantina band. Cause I can change, like when you guys make donations, it will be a different icon. Like I could have my voice scream something, or maybe a character from. I could have Abed say "cool, cool, cool." Like I can just change donation things. So it just if you just put in the Discord change donation stuff, I will know what you mean. I should have did that before stream today. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. I kind of like when it's a little bit darker, but the lighting is a little bit better. I feel actually. Let me see if I can make the lighting even more crisp real quick. Did I wait? Did that even do anything? That's way too bright. Still okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to. Ah. All right, there we go. Someone really needed to make the community game a reality. Yeah, I know, Kira. I know, or Kyra. I always forget. Sorry. Um, Jasper, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, that community. It's kind of weird because like Stranger Things did that, where like Stranger Things is based in what 70s, 80s, and they made a 8-bit side scroller, or it wasn't side scroller, but it was an 8-bit game for Netflix, and it's pretty cool. Ah, I messed up lighting. Now I'm insecure. Oh no! This is why we don't touch things, chat. Okay, are we good? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back to normal now. What did I miss? How long before the Cantina aliens get a Disney Plus series? That would be amazing. Oh my god. They should make like a series, kind of like Queen, like the Queen movie, Bohemian Rhapsody, where you see the band come together. That would be pretty rad. And seeing them make this iconic song, that would be so cool. I love that actually. I should make a short film like that. You're an Officer and a Gentleman. Officer and a Gentleman is actually a really great movie if you guys have never seen that. I could probably change the donation things right now, but I have to like download files and all that, so it's probably just too much. Once we get like, a little bit bigger, I can have it to where somebody like basically controls my PC and just does things for me, and I could just have somebody do that. I don't. Yeah, if you guys see this beanie, I actually got this beanie from a Michael Giacchino. He wasn't there performing it, but his band. Or I guess it wasn't his band. I guess just people that work with him. I watched Michael Giacchino play the Batman live in theater, and I got this beanie there, which was pretty rad. Loved it. Loved it. It was so cool. It's probably one of my favorite experiences. Me and my wife are supposed to see John Carpenter live in concert here soon, and I'm very excited to see that because we both love John Carpenter. I've been listening to his music a lot here recently again, and I'm very excited. Would love to do a vlog about that, but I don't know if we should be going to see him, but I don't know because we have a lot of things coming up here soon. Yeah, I've been coming up with some pretty good, like, just Marvel and Disney ideas as it is. It's crazy because me and off-screen producer Jody, we came up with an idea for an app that's like sports betting, but with movies and stuff like that. And you bet on what performer or not performer, what actor or actress is gonna do better in a movie, what movie's gonna make the best for that weekend. We made that idea like maybe 3 weeks ago, and they just came out with that app last week. So I'm a little bit pissed. What kind of music style is that? I think I have heard of the name, but not sure. John Carpenter. He does movie soundtracks, so it's like synth wave. The Michael Myers theme. That's his most famous song. Community should have been reimagined with the same animation as that canceled Star Wars Detour show. Star Wars Detour show. I don't think I know what that is. Star Wars Detour show. Are you talking about the like 2D animation Star Wars show? Is that what you're talking about? Polka and Christian rap music. If it's good, polka music. I could possibly get into. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You getting your beanie is going to be an origin prequel. Of course, I've been wearing beanies since I was a kid. I always wear beanies. Here, what are you talking about? What is that thing? Yeah, Lee, if you have chance, sorry, excuse me. For John Carpenter music suggestions, listen to his Halloween 2 soundtrack, his Christine soundtrack, and his The Fog soundtrack. Amazing soundtracks with a really really good music. Love it. I would love to play it on stream, but I can't. That's why like some days I know you guys don't like making new accounts. Nobody likes making new accounts for things, but you guys are gonna have to make a kick account. That way, I can stream on Kick. That way we can watch movies together and we can listen to copyrighted music. It would be a lot of fun. Like the streams would be really really cool. Eventually, like if I stream there, I can just record it and upload it on Patreon or for the members, so you guys can have that. Star Wars Detours, a sketch-like series, was also canceled by Disney after they acquired Lucasfilm. Oh, did not know that. That's cool. I remember there had like before the Mandalorian show came out, they made. If I'm correct, I don't remember the stats like down to the wire, but I know that George Lucas himself made like I think it was called like Star Wars Underworld, where it's about like a bounty hunter and you see the underbelly of like well yeah just the Coruscant and stuff, and it was really really cool. Was I born with a beanie? Yeah. Have you got? There, very rarely do you see me without a beanie. Of course. Instead of being circumcised, I had to get the beanie removed. You know what I mean? See, you can't see because I have my microphone's in the way a little bit, but I got a Batman shirt on as well. If you guys haven't already done it, do me a favor and click the like button. That way, YouTube pushes this stream out just a little bit more. Kind of sucks because if I'm pretty sure Dead Meat just now went live. It doesn't really matter that much, but it's Dead Meat, so it's like they're gonna trample my live stream feed, which is fine. I don't care. I love Dead Meat, so it doesn't bother me. This season of Community is almost over. I'm so very sad. I've been loving this season as a whole, but these last like 4 or 5 episodes have been so great. I love it. Um, Everybody's making me really nervous for season 4 because everybody just keeps talking poorly about it, which that doesn't affect me. I don't really listen to other people's opinions. I'm very good at forming my own opinion, so it's going to be interesting. Did you know? Did you reach the part in Game of Thrones with Pedro Pascal? No, no, I didn't. I've said it before. I will always say this. I am not done watching those shows. When I have time or I have an editor, um, that can help me with those long form TV shows, I'm going to go back and watch those. Like I have not watched any of the shows off stream or camera or anything. I still haven't watched the rest of what's it called? I haven't done. I have my next Lost episode recorded. I just have to edit it. I've just been really lazy. I haven't watched Lost. I haven't watched Breaking Bad. I haven't watched Ozark, Game of Thrones. I just the very long form TV shows are just really hard for me to watch. Most TV shows fall off. That is true. Most TV shows do fall off, but that's not why I stopped. It's just it was really hard work for me. But Kripke, thanks for tuning in, by the way. Thank you, Captain, my captain. There's a first battery click, you son of a bitch. There's another really good Halloween episode coming up in Community. Great, thank you. If you can tell me an episode, I might dress up. If you can tell me the episode, I might wear the Terrifier costume. My grandfather felt left out and got circumcised as an adult. He described it as worse than World War II. When I was in high school, one of my buddies, it was my senior year, one of my buddies got circumcised, and it was kind of yikes. Kripke is the guy from Big Bang Theory, right? I wouldn't know that, but bazinga. So there we go. Breaking Bad never fell off. Is that true? I would assume that's true. I've never heard bad things about Breaking Bad, so. But no spoilers, please. Oh, would you guys like to see me wear the Terrifier costume for that reaction? I obviously couldn't wear the mask. It would muffle my voice too much. Yeah, I would do it. I would wear the mask too if it wouldn't muffle my voice. Or I could wear my Spider-Man costume because I have like a cosplay Spider-Man costume that I have made. Um, I could do that. I'm always down to dress up for reactions. I've always wanted to do that, but in order for me to keep like very surprised for reactions, I don't look at the episodes ahead of time. So Breaking Bad has a guy famous enough from Malcolm Middle. Is Breaking Breaking Bad any good. Yeah, Breaking Bad. I liked Breaking Bad a lot. I really did. It was just really hard for me to keep up with it in all the videos I was doing at the same time. You're talking about Bryan Cranston. What else? Some know when to quit. That is true. The Wire is great all the way through. I've heard great things about The Wire as well. That Wire is The Wire is one of the shows I do want to watch a lot. Season four maybe a bit. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Season four may be a bit off, but season five and six are 90% return to form. It's all good. Season four. Okay. Well, you know what? That's good. Thank you for that, Helgi. Thank you. Thank you. Because that keeps me that gives me a good space to work in. Um, that's exciting. I think I've seen Malcolm in the Middle a few times, a long time ago, but I did like the theme song. I've never seen Malcolm in the Middle. I've always wanted to watch it. Dexter was almost perfect. Too bad they didn't stop at season four. I do want to watch Dexter as well. My friend's currently watching Dexter. Off screen co-host Dylan. He's doing all. It's crazy because Dylan he's watched all these shows and then just didn't want to do the reactions. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like he did all of Game of Thrones. He's doing Dexter right now. He's watching Righteous Gemstones, which I'm gonna do on the channel here soon. I think I'm gonna do Vice Principals and then Righteous Gemstones. Sneak peek for you, you live stream people. I'm going to be doing. I don't know if you guys know or like or care even, but I'm going to be doing the studio in July because that's all about filmmaking and that's my jam. That's like all I'm here to talk about. So I'm excited to see that. Good to know. Probably not my kind of show. That's fine. That is fine. Made by the same band as the iconic song Instable, not Constellable. As Abed would say, 6 seasons in a movie. I can't wait for this Community movie. I hope Donald Glover comes back. I really do. Season 4 was the gas leak year. Yeah, if you guys can, if somebody can let me know the next Halloween episode of Community, I'm going to dress up. I will dress up, 100%. And you guys gotta vote. If I dress up, it has to be either. I have three costumes I can do. I can do Michael Myers, um, Terrifier, Spider Man. Those are three costumes I can do. Some people some people are very passionate about TV shows. Like when I first started Sunny, that fan base was so aggressive and so just it almost made me want to stop doing it because they were getting just a little bit too much. Screen Sanctum, what's up? Thanks for stopping by even though you're at work. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you here. Oh, dude, my finger. I sprained my finger like 3 months ago and I still haven't gotten it fixed. There's 11 people in here. This is pretty good for one of my live streams. I feel like and the chat is constantly moving. This is really good. You guys are really amazing. Thanks for stopping by. Especially because this is like Friday midday. Yeah, this is a terrible time for me to stream. Honestly, terrible time. It's a good thing that like my fan base isn't like younger than 18. I feel like everybody's kind of out and about. I can't believe we already had a 5 member donation. That is wild. That is incredible. Again, thank you for doing that. That is just amazing. And we had the regular donation. That is again amazing. Yeah, this is my first scheduled stream, so shout out for everybody being here. This is really incredible. I'm 45. You're exactly 20 years older than me. Hey, this is my job. I had to stream. I didn't have to. I literally chose to stream today. I didn't have to stream. But I want to. You guys are so fun to talk to. So I really want to stream a lot more often. Here, soon, it's going to get a little hard. I think I can stream for the next 2 weeks. And then I have a wedding at the end of this month out of town. Uh, and then all of June, I'm going to be grinding out a lot of work in preparation for me going on vacation at the end of July. So there's a kind of a lot going on, but there's still a lot of streams going on. According to Google AI, the movie is still in development. Yeah, the movie is still in development. I don't think they've even finished the script yet. I don't even think they've what's it called? I don't even I don't think they have everybody like contracted yet. So I'm hoping I can stream for a while without having to end stream and then restart another one because my camera situation. I haven't fixed that. I don't know what the issue is. I think it's just because the camera might be overheating or just the stream software just might be crashing from doing it so many times. I don't know. I really wish I could figure out how to fix that. I would like to know. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I mean, obviously, if the camera dies, I will just stream without camera like we usually do. So it won't be that big of a situation or big of a deal, I guess. I do need to get a webcam still. Sounds like a memory issue. I don't know if it's a memory issue. Um, I don't know what kind of issue it is. It's weird. It just happens. It's like every time I switch the battery like 3 times. I can never switch it more than 3 times. After that, then the it just kind of just gives up on letting me use the camera. Um, Favorite community episode? I don't know. I really think the first paintball episode might be my favorite. I think. I really think just because that one was the first like really wild episode. Just stream from your wedding. Oh, dude, wedding crashing stream would be awesome. Martel, thanks for tuning in. Happy that you were able to. You just finished work. Amazing. I kind of don't want the movie to come out because once I see it, then it's fully truly over. Yeah, true. Hey guys, can is there any way we can get me into the movie? Is there any possible way I can squeeze myself into the community movie? I would love to be an extra. I would love to be an extra. That'd be great. Like make me like a Garrett type. That'd be fun. That would be really cool. You're from Cali. Oh, I want to be Cali. I'm from the East Coast. Uh, close to close to Washington. This can stinks. Nothing worse than drinking up a stinky ass can. Ah, I would love to be in community. That'd be so fun. I don't even need a speaking role. That way I can get my. Well, I want a speaking role. That way I can get my SAG card, but I'm not gonna get my SAG card. I'll never get my SAG card. Sadly. What drink? We out here, Monster Baby. Still trying to get that sponsor. Sponsor. There we go. We're cooking with beans. Unpaid Rentals isn't French. I thought that was your real name. We shall call you Brian from now on. What? French? Les incompétents. Je n'ai pas la oui. Je n'ai pas la boue. Est la l'appui? What is it? Transpondester? I don't English too well, but was that English? Was that correct? I might. I mean, this monster is almost out. I might have to grab me a brewski here soon. Might have to grab me a brewski. Nice little brewsker. What? Oh, one of my mini goals for doing this is like fan art. That would be cool. I would love for you to draw me like a French girl. So if you're good at drawing, actually, I don't have. Ooh, I don't have my Twitter up. But if guys want to ever tag me anything X or whatever, or even Instagram at Unpaid Rentals if you guys would like to. After you've seen Community season 5, episode 4, you need to watch a live table read they did uh, during Corona featuring Pedro Pascal. It was very spoilery, so after you've seen that actual episode. Okay, cool. I love table reads, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. I love table reads. I'm working on fan art of for 3 of the Patreons I support. We'll add UR to the list as well. Thank you so much, Crispy. Thank you. It's always Twitter. Yeah, I never call it X. X is stupid. It's the stupid fucking name. I know it's so fucking dumb. It's Twitter. It will always be Twitter. God, fucking X. This is stupid shit. Just like the golf, we do. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. It's just let's get past that one's fucking dumb, bro. Yeah, I feel bad because I was recently trying to get somebody to do work for me as like an editor to like make TikToks and YouTube Shorts and all that, but just can't. I can't afford it at the moment. Cannot. Could not afford it. And I feel bad because I really do need the help, and I would love to pay somebody to work for me, but it's just I'm at the moment where I just can't. Cannot do it. I feel bad. X302 or something. It sounds like a Star Wars plane. Luke, what is up? What is up, Luke? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I don't have my beer koozie in here, which I would actually really like. Actually, I don't even know where that's at. That's a shame. It should be in here, actually. I don't know where else it would be. I think you're doing fine. You'll get there. More streams will also bring in more people and more revenue, I bet. Yeah. I really do need shorts and TikToks made because that brings in a huge audience just because people just love that type of content format and you guys want to hear something crazy? Oh my god. Netflix is making their if you're on the mobile app, they have a format now where you can watch TV as like a YouTube short or TikTok, and it's fucking stupid. Kill it with fire. It's so dumb. They're ruining everything. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's so bad. So fucking bad. Thanks, man. Just popping in for a little bit. Was up all night in the hospital working. I'm good. Oh, thank God you're good. I'd hate to see that. Or rather schedule streams where people community will know when to get on. Yeah, I will do more schedule streams more often now that I know how to do it. I definitely will be doing these a lot more often. Wasn't it like National Nurses Day like 3 days ago or 2 days ago or something like that, right? Something like that. I think. I could be wrong. I could be really wrong. Yes, thank you for your work, Luke. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to, you know. I gotta say, I tried Netflix when it was a DVD rental delivery service. Got it once when it was streaming and never used it. That's kind of how it is for all streaming platforms. I have like, I think I pay for like maybe 5 streaming services, and I use YouTube all the time. I use YouTube more than anything, anything. Also, thinking about crossing streams, I'm having a lot of Halloween movies come out for obviously Halloween. So I'm gonna try to get the whole Ghostbusters series done. I'm gonna try. I really want to finish those. I really want to watch Ghostbusters 2 because I have seen bits and pieces of Ghostbusters 2. I believe. I think, but not enough to me to like say I've watched the whole thing. But I'm very excited. I know a lot of people don't like these new ones. I'm very excited to watch these new ones. I use I use YouTube a lot and Tubi. I use Tubi a lot. I used to buy a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays too. I have a huge DVD and Blu-ray collection. Huge. I just recently got steel books of The Phantom Menace and Return of the Jedi, so I'm happy with that. I when I was working overnight, I used YouTube Premium a lot, and I 100% agree. If you guys use YouTube a lot, YouTube Premium is so worth your money, so worth it, every penny. Streamio and a VPN is clutch. I've never heard of Streamio. I don't have the heart for the new Ghostbusters. I've heard a lot of people have their, you know, words about it, but you know, I I'm holding, I'm holding my criticisms for when I see it. So we'll see, we'll see. I feel like you know what I should do, since I'm facing this way a lot. Let's do this. If this will, if this will stay properly. Yeah, there we go. Let me put the microphone here. That way, it's in my face directly. It's the only subservice I have slash use outside of stuff relating to my journalism side work. I'd rather be supporting you as a member than Netflix or something. Honestly, I mean, I really because my big thing for my memberships is that I think like the biggest thing that I have is like you guys get episodes or videos a little bit early. I was doing full length watch alongs, but nobody was watching them, so it was kind of killing my algorithm. So I kind of had to stop doing that. Um, and my merch, I have it to where if you're a member, my merch is 50% off, I think. But I haven't made merch in a while because I'm not the best graphic designer, so I've been trying to make more graphic designs and stuff like that. I really want to make a lot of merch for you guys, but it's YouTube merch is expensive, especially the website that I use. Because I was doing it to the point where I wasn't even making a profit. I was making the price so low that I was getting like $1 profit from it. Like I didn't even care I was making a profit. You guys, I just wanted you guys to have cheap merch. I mean, I think I've never personally bought merch, but I know my wife for like my birthdays and Christmases, she got me Dead Meat merch and Syndicate merch, and just YouTube merch is expensive, man. If full length watches ever come back, I'm definitely interested. I mean, I don't have a problem doing it because it's not like it's hard work for me to do full length watch alongs. It's just if people aren't going to watch it, then I shouldn't do it. But I mean, I can. It's like I said, it's not like it's hard work. It's if anything, it's easier work for me. Well, I'm gonna say easier, but again, it's not hard. I like it probably takes me I don't know 4 minutes to edit a full length watch along. But the issue with full length watch alongs is that I have to like be locked the fuck in. Like I can't have like a millisecond of downtime where I have to watch everything that I say, kind of, and because I edit a lot of stuff out. So like if I'm doing that, I have to be very like I gotta be alert. I gotta be on my I gotta be on my 10 toes. And much appreciated, y'all. I enjoy my job though. It has a pretty good pay and benefits, etc. A woman delivered a 12-pound baby. Oh my god. Oh my god, 12 pounds is insane. That poor woman. Oh god. Oh my god. I am so sorry for her and her husband. That is insane. That's crazy. That sounds terrible. Oh, that poor baby. Not the baby itself, but the woman. Oh man. Alright, I do have to go use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves like usual. Do not say anything bad. Report them if they say anything bad. I'll be back. grab me a brewski as well. What? Past what, Orly? What am I? What? 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 I'm missing what? Let's start smack talking. Hey, it's too stylish. It is not stylish. Actually, it's the only beanie that Fergie chewed on. She doesn't chew on like our clothes or anything, but this was like her favorite thing to chew on. Like she chewed on the logo, which is my favorite part of the whole fucking beanie. But it gives it character, which I like. I don't ever have your equipment, but it sounds really hard. I'm an angel. I don't know what your miscreants are talking about. I am so lost right now. I'm so confused. I don't. You know what? I don't even want to be involved in this conversation. So is Lucifer. What is happening? What is happening? What am I missing out on? Oh, the baby got stuck. Oh, that's terrible. Oof. Martel became a ball and renty. Welcome. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get a W in the chat for Martel? Thank you. And Martel, just so you know, I don't want to mispronounce your first name, so I'm not even trying. If I'm going to be very forward with you, I am not even trying. I do not want to mess that one up. As you can see, I don't regular English well, so imagine names I definitely don't know how to pronounce. Paradox, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Long overdue? Nothing's long overdue. Like I said, you guys don't have to be members. You guys don't have to do anything. So I'm just very appreciative that you guys do support the channel. Because again, this is my job, and this is something I've always wanted to do for a long time. I'm just very thankful that I get to do it because of you guys. So thank you so much. But I was wondering why you weren't trying. I didn't want to mess it up. Is it I want to try now. Is it just I don't even want to try actually. Is it I don't Nikki Ta? Is it Nick Ta? I don't know. Just Ta? Nick Ta? Or is it just Ta? If I'm not with my plants, I'm not smoking them, or I'm smoking them. Okay. Uh, so is it easier to send you cash on your PayPal than Brian? Not sure if that's the right app. Like I said, the first link in the description, it like the icon will be my gaming channel, but I believe the money still goes to me. I'm if it doesn't, then something should happen, but I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know. I haven't tried it myself, but it's still my gaming channel, so it still goes to me. Um, but you donate any way you feel comfortable that makes you think, whatever. I don't know if you get like I don't know if something pops up on the stream if you donate with that link. I don't know. I really don't know. I think you can donate. Sorry, excuse me. As little as like $1 on there if you wanted just to see. But I do not know. I was Nick E Ta. I was gonna say that Nick E Ta. That's not. It's it's a little close to It's a little close. It's a little close. It's a little close. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit. If I got too drunk and some syllable slipped out wrong, that could end up poorly for me. So if I were to send you 10 chickens, we can donate that way. I mean, possibly. If I had a what's it called? What we were talking about last stream, guys? PO box. If I had a PO box, that would be great. 10 chickens. The currency here is wild for that. A little close for comfort. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I slur my words a lot, so it could cause me some damage. I'm colored, but some people don't think I still have the access to say that word. Okay, I'm just gonna open this beer just so it can uh, digest. Sorry, I know that was loud. I'm so sorry. Um. Oh, okay. The song's almost over. I was wondering because it's been a while. Someone's been hitting the sauce. What kind of beer do you have? Dumbo cute. Talking about me? I am Dumbo cute. Um, what kind of beer do you have? Coors Light. This is my favorite beer. That's another thing I want to get sponsored by is Coors Light. Love Coors Light. I believe. I know my uncles. I don't think they have their own beer, but I think they own their own bar. Maybe. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I never told you guys. I think it was for St. Patty's Day. I went to a bar that me and my wife love. That's like a really chill, relaxed bar. And I tried the Always Sunny whiskey. It was amazing, amazing. It was so good. It's my second favorite whiskey. Love it. You don't think you even know it? Coors Light. You don't know the. Will I get? I don't think I'll get in trouble for showing beer on stream. I don't know how the rules work nowadays, but you never seen the classic? The classic. It does hit the spot in the summer. Guinness is your number one. I have to drink more Guinness for me to know if I really like it or not. Since you're into horror shit, you ever watch any of the Insane Clown Posse movies? No. I thought the Insane Clown Posse was. I thought they were a band. Am I wrong for that? Or like just like a group of people? I don't know. What? You don't think you have that in stores? We do have many. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, you're out of the country, so yeah, you would have more lagers and Guinness and stuff like that. Yeah. Benny, thanks for tuning in. New York would get an pass by everyone. That's very true. Big money wrestlers and hustlers are so dummy. Yeah, they are a group, but they also do comics, TV shows, podcasts. You name it. I didn't know that. Did not know that. I knew they were a group of some sorts, but I didn't know, everything did. Pretty sure beer on stream is fine. They might be funky about green though. They no, they're not actually. You can smoke on stream. I do know that. You can smoke on stream. I one of my content creators I watch a lot now. He smokes on stream all the time, but I don't know if his videos are monetized. So we'll see. ICP is a band. Yeah, they do wrestling promotion. I do. I want to do so much more horror stuff. I want to start moving a little bit more towards horror because there is such a good community there, and there's a lot of audience to be had in the community world. Eminem destroyed them. I love Eminem though. Sorry. SAG. Thanks for tuning in. Unpaid rentals. Unpaid rentals. You guys know how hard it was for me to find those audio clips, by the way? It was not easy. It was not easy. It took me a really long time to find those. Alright, I'm going to. I need to empty my trash can out, dude. I'm so stupid. I've had this headache for like the past 2 days. Okay, that's all gone. No more of that. No more of that. But yeah, I really want to do more horror based things. 18 people in chat. Wow. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it. Nathan Colazzo, welcome Nate. How you been, bro? I saw your tattoo. Um, that was amazing, by the way. I really like your tattoo, especially the colors. The red is really nice. Really, really nice. Do you have more of Do you have more to get done, or is that it? My oh, I'm gonna slip. This is heavy. That's good. It's really good. I might embrace the booze. Oh, the song is finally done. I'm definitely gonna get an ad, so I gotta mute that. I did it. Oh, nice. Animal Crossing. You have so much more. Oh, dude, nice, nice. That's rad. I'm excited to see the progress of that one. It's really cool. I still want to get more tattoos. I haven't gotten more yet. It's inspired by how handsome you are. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It boosts my ego. That's exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Actually, is this at the very beginning of the? Okay, yeah, it is cool. I'm streaming for almost an hour. I might have to change the battery within the next like 40-ish minutes, but we'll be fine. Yeah, I only have like the two tattoos. I have the what's hard to see from this angle. Can get in the fucking camera. Yeah, I only got my Michael Myers one and then my huge space one. Oh, no, I have three. I always forget about my Hawaiian one. But yeah, I want to get more horror tattoos. I think I'm gonna eventually get like I don't know. I'm debating if I want to get a Terrifier tattoo. That one's like very debating. See you, Nate. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Nice to hear from you. I never got a tat. I have commitment issues. I always get very panicky right before a tattoo. It's like it's always the this is permanent type thing, so it's always right there. Have you ever seen The Wire or Breaking Bad? I have, like I don't know, like 5 episode reactions of Breaking Bad on the channel. So I have seen it. Yes, I have a few reactions of it up on the channel. That's why I never got a cat. Okay, all right. 18 chill cool viewers is so much. Cool viewers is so much better than 1,000 toxic viewers who want to see you fuck up your life by doing IRL. Your community reflects on you. Yes, reflects you. Yes, I agree. I agree. I'm getting my second tattoo in June. It will be what? Do when I mean? I want to get a Venom tattoo. I will no. I want to get a Panther tattoo on my knee, like really, really bad. That's like one I've always wanted as a kid, or not kid, but growing up, I've always wanted that. I get a henna tattoo, but do not want something that's going to go wrinkle as when I'm 60 plus. Yeah, I think about that a lot, but I don't care. I really do not care. Breaking Bad and BCS or what's BCS? I thought you were saying BBLs or BBCs or I don't know. No, I have not seen The Wire yet. I'm still saving a lot of reactions. I'm still waiting. React to Love Island. I do. There is a part of me that does want to react to like reality TV shows because I have like such a guilty pleasure for reality TV shows. Like, oh my god, like Jersey Shore and shit like that. I fucking love. Um, there's a couple of things I want to react to. I could do Love Island. That would be so fun. I have one tattoo. Wouldn't do it again. I know who I am. Don't need to put it on my body. That's fair. I mean, yeah. For me, it's just I'm really big on expressing myself and because it took me a long like as I was coming into my own and like coming of age, it took me a lot to really like realize who I was. Like when I started getting like my nose piercings and like stuff, it was all about me just figuring out who I was as a person. Now like it took me a long time to realize that because growing up, I was the only person besides like my immediate cousins and family. I was the only one who was like really into movie making and horror movies and stuff like that. So getting into this world allowed me to express a lot of that enjoyment that I had inside. So it's been a really fun experience just coming into my own person. And I've expressed that, and I've been pushing that. Sorry, I've been pushing that agenda a lot on my friends alone too. Like, if you don't know who you are, you should always come into who you are. You could get a facial tattoo. You know what? Don't tempt me. Donate $100 and I will. No, I know I will not. If somebody were to do that, I would not do that. if we, if somebody donated, um, if somebody donated $200, I would get a UR tattoo. I think I'd do it. I think I'd do it. I'd probably get it like, I'd get it right here probably. Nice UR tattoo. That'd be nice. Let me do it. I got my fucking arm's ashy. Can't see it, but I'd do it. Don't do it. Don't. How much for a rum ham tattoo? Oh boy, rum ham. I don't know. Rum ham? Rum ham tattoo. It would have to be a bottom of the foot tattoo, or maybe like a foot tattoo just in general. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at that all the time. But it would be a funny tattoo to look at. I would just hear Frank just rum ham. It'd be amazing. We went from 18 viewers to 9, which is still fine. Do not mind that. You should get a tramp stamp with a UR tattoo. I mean, you know, I I feel like tramp stamps are just meant for the people that are gonna be back there, and nobody's gonna be back there. So come on. If you could watch one TV show again for the first time, what would it be? I think I would choose Parks and Recreation. If I had to watch one TV show for the first time, it would be Midnight Mass on Netflix. Midnight Mass is probably one of my favorite TV shows of all time. It is amazing work by Mike Flanagan and all the actors. It's amazing dialogue, amazing music. It's 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 up there. It makes me cry every time I watch it. Same thing with Haunting of Hill House. I love that TV show so much, so much. Straight to jail. I love Midnight Mass so much. It's so great. God, I want to watch that. I've been itching. Like I've had that itch to watch that show a lot recently. It's so good. Or even Supernatural. It's not like my all-time favorite, but I do love Supernatural. Midnight Mass was incredibly good. Midnight Mass is so amazing. If you guys have not watched it, it's incredible. It's so incredible. It deals a lot about your perspective of death, what it means to be alive. It's just so amazing. So amazing. Um, for me, it would be Community, but most of you already knew that. Yeah. Where are you from? State, city, or both? Um, I don't like to give that information away just because people are really good at tracking down people. I mean, it's probably really easy tracking me down, but I'm close to Washington, so East Coast. Did you watch House of Usher? I did watch House of Usher. Um, I've only watched it once. It House of Usher was good. I love the dialogue. The dad in House of Usher was really. I love him. He's an amazing actor, prolific actor. Um, I need to watch it again because it was hard for me to digest a lot of the dialogue. So I want to really get a better grasp of it. I want to read the book because House of Usher it's based off of it's not based off of Shakespeare, right? It's House of Usher is oh no. Oh, I'm so stupid and illiterate and dumb. It's House of Usher. Fuck. It's I know the name. Can somebody help? It's oh oh no. Is it Edgar Allan Poe? Poe? Yeah. I think it might be Edgar Allan Poe. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It is Poe? Okay, yeah. Good. Oh my god, unrelated, completely off topic because I was thinking about reading. I have a Lovecraftian novel that I read occasionally. I love Lovecraftian work, and last night I had the most insane Lovecraftian dream that fucking sent me asunder. Oh my god. Oh, it was terrible. What's up, Joe? Hey, everybody! Shout out to off-screen producer Jody. Can we get a shout out for Jody? He's amazing. He loves to Poe Dameron, the unsung hero. His stories are amazing. I have his book sitting on my desk right now. Yeah, I my Lovecraftian book is probably one of my favorite books that I love. It is like it's one of my favorite reads. Yeah, me and Jody actually me and him have done a couple projects on the channel. We did Acolyte together, I believe, and ooh, was that the only one? We might have only done that, but we're doing a podcast soon-ish. We're gonna try to get stuff situated, but we really want to do a podcast. And you guys know I love the chit chat, so a podcast would be really great for the channel, and it was just really fun for me to get that outlet out of just talking. Edgar Allan Poe. I love how Jody said that and he doesn't. He has no fucking idea. By the way, don't listen to this motherfucker. He doesn't know anything about Edgar Allan Poe. Um, God, House of Usher was good though. I did like House of Usher. Midnight Mass is still probably one of the greatest. If you didn't know, Mike Flanagan is well, he wrote the original script for the new James Gunn's Clayface, which is amazing because that makes so much sense. But I think he's also directing it, which is really cool. Maybe start a weekly podcast. I want to. I want to. I want to. I want to. Me and my wife are also thinking about doing a podcast episode just talking about horror movies and shit. I was listening to a Lovecraft audiobook this week. Nice. What story was it, if you can remember? I think I'm only like I think I'm 6 chapters deep into my Lovecraft book. I think it's like I don't know. I think it's like 20 chapters. It's a big book. I thought your last name was Pimento, like BK99. It's crazy because my last name gets confused with that all the time. Like when I did my SATs, they had my name like because you get your name like lasered out. Um, it was Pimento or Pimentalto, I think it was might have been. The Demon Crow lady in House of Usher was well played. She's an amazing actress. She's amazing. I love her. I love that whole cast. That whole cast is amazing. They're all really great actors. I feel like the music is just a little bit quiet. I just want to turn up just a little bit. That might be too loud. I hope it's not too loud. If it's too loud, just let me know. I thought it was quiet because I wasn't seeing the audio level spike or anything. The first one was the Unnameable. Unnameable. Oh, I don't think I've gone to that one yet. Not recently, but one of my favorite ones that I read was. Oh no, the Unnameable. Is that the one about the painter? No, I think that one's something different. The painter one's really really good. I think it might be too loud now. The painter one was amazing. I loved that one recently. Your new project, Unpaid Rentals, the podcast, and this week's episode, will our hero get a tramp stamp on a whim? On a whim. It wouldn't be a whim, I can tell you that much. Have you seen any Monty Python movies? No, I want to, though. I really want to. I do want to watch Monty Python. The Guest Book is also a very cool show. Never heard of it, but sounds interesting. The second was Narrowthrop. I think that's what that one is. Let me see what I've read so far. Let me grab my book. This is if you guys want a good read, amazing. Go check this out at your local Barnes and Noble. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see which ones I have read. It's a thick boy too. This is a thick one. Where's the table of contents. Here we go. I've gotten all the way to. I think I'm at Herbert West right now. Yeah, I'm at the Reanimator. God, I'm excited to read that one too. Oh, I'm so excited to read that one. Oh no, I didn't read the Painter one. The last one I read was it was the music one. It was so good. Ooh, ah. Check out some trailers. I will. I will do that sometime. Let's do a Monty Python watch soon. Uh, for you watching, guys, would you guys like to see me and Jody do more drunk reactions of like old Marvel movies? Because we're planning on doing it. I'm probably gonna do it regardless of if you guys say yes or no. But that is something that we're planning on doing. I think, Jody, what do you want to do? Um, do you want to do Doctor Strange or Captain America next? Because Fantastic Four, if you guys haven't watched our Fantastic Four reaction, please do that. It's one of my favorite videos. Love it. I wonder. I mean, I'd be able to watch it on screen here with you guys now if you guys haven't seen that video. That would be pretty cool. But I love doing drunk reactions with these guys. It's so fun. Monty Python would be a nice, fun drunk reaction. But I mean, I would like to do that as a regular reaction because I haven't actually seen that yet. Chris B, did you say I watched that after you saw my ass? Is that what you would watch? That's a little bit. You saucy boy. Yeah, Doctor Strange trailer was a trip. The Doctor Strange was wild, man. That one was too funny. God, he's a, and my lovely nurse. It's just so great. I'm so excited. Oh man, those movies are just such a trip. Such a trip. Yeah, if you guys want to see more of our drunk reactions, I think I only have like 3, maybe 4 on the channel. I have a Sam Raimi Spider-Man drunk reaction, Fantastic Four 1994 drunk reaction, and I think I have the episode of The Office drunk reaction, but that one's bad because it got copyrighted out the fucking ass. God, it would be so fun. I love these drunk reactions, man. They're so great. I am sweating. These studio lights make it so hot in here. Oh my god. All right, Lee. I'll see you in a few minutes. We'll see you soon. God, Doctor Strange, man. I'm really excited to watch that. I'm pissed we didn't watch it last night. I was really looking forward to that. Um, I don't remember who asked. Did somebody try that link in the description? Let me see if I can do it myself. Let me see if I can just donate myself like $1. Let me see this. A sex act. All right, let's see what happens if I donate myself $1. USD, $1. Bruh. Me. Here. Um. Yeah, it won't let me because it's my. It wouldn't let me because it was my information, so I couldn't do it. But it looks like it works. I also didn't realize I have special donation things for that. Interesting. Um. Wait, what? Lee, what are you talking about? We are not talking about. Okay, I know I'm not even gonna get into it. You guys got it. You guys got it. Doctor Strange 1978 was interesting. Are we talking about the Marvel incarnation? No, we're talking about the 78 one. We're definitely talking about the 78 one. I am. You guys have no idea how excited I am to watch that. Like, I'm so excited. We'll probably do. I probably won't have my camera up for that because it's a lot harder. Um, yeah, I know it was a joke, Lee. It would make it harder for me to edit, so it'll probably be another uh, no cam one. But that one will do a what's it called? We will do a full commentary for that one, so that will go on Patreon and then members. But yeah, special donations is the name of my cover band. Interesting. Interesting. I would like to do camera for that, but it's a lot harder for me to do. And also, when I do no camera, it's also a more fun thing to edit for me. If you watch the Fantastic Four reaction, I had an amazing time editing that. Like that was, I love that so much. It's probably one of my favorite videos I've edited as of recently, or I came to say it recently. That was like a year ago at this point. Yeah, I'm trying to get. It would be nice if I mean me and Jody can just film that because we don't need another person. Me and Jody's banter is just so good. And, like I'm not even gassing myself up. It's we are hilarious. We are actually so funny. Pre Downey Marvel movies are campy as fuck. I mean, yeah, but that's the great. Like that's what makes them amazing. I love it. I love it. Love it so much. I could watch any pre Downey Marvel movie, any single one of them. I'd be happy. I would sit there with a smile on my face all day. You have no idea. Not Blade. Blade is no Blade. Blade's pretty campy. Blade has a few quips in there that's kind of like oh, but it's not like cringe, but it's still good. Fantastic Four deserves a good film, but those previous ones do hold a special place in my heart. Well, that shrill thing I call it my heart. Um, I love, I love, I love the original Fantastic Four movies. The Miles Teller one I like until they get their powers, and then I can't watch it anymore. You guys have no idea how excited I am for to see Pedro as Reed. Um, I mean, I'm driving 13 hours away just to go see it with family with Jody, so it's gonna be amazing. It's a Tuma. A Tuma is a cool Marvel villain, uh, especially in Ultimate Alliance. I'd love to stream Ultimate Alliance. I wish I could do that. I wish I could find a way to do that because that would be fun. I can't believe we've only been streaming for like an hour, hour and a half. It feels way longer than that, which is usually when you say that it means like a bad thing, but I've been having a great time. Been having an amazing time with you guys. You guys have been so great. Thank you so much for stopping by, just hanging out on your free Friday. So thank you all. Very kind, amazing people. I have to pee again, but I can hold it. I can hold it. And were you here before? Can look you in the eye. I really have to find an emulator for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Me and Jody's and X Men Legends. I played X Men Legends when I was very young, like probably maybe less than 8. Uh, Ultimate Alliance 1 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And you know what? I think it goes Ultimate Alliance 1, Gears of War 2, GTA 4? No, GTA 5. GTA 5 is really good. Marvel Legends is. I would love to play that again. I mean, Jody, actually, if you could, Kira, if you know how to get a good emulator for Ultimate Alliance, could you let me know? Me and Jody were trying to figure that out, and we can't find like a good one to work. At least I can't. If you know one, that would be amazing. That would be incredible. I would love you for that. I would propose because I would love to do that on stream. Oh my god, I love that fucking game, man. Me and Jody were just talking about how we want to start a petition to get Ultimate Alliance like not remastered but remade, because when you remake a game, they make it from ground up and you can implement it differently. So like if they were to remake Ultimate Alliance 1, they could make it like they could fix the camera angle situation. They could just make the graphics even better what they already are. And Jesus, man. Oh god, I love Ultimate Alliance 1. GTA, a feel good game about smacking around ladies on the street and stealing cars. You know, sometimes you gotta let your inner demons out. You gotta do it. You got to do it. You got to get your freak on. Oh, what's that from? That's from a movie. Oh, Neil Patrick Harris, and Harold and Kumar too. I'm going to get my fuck on. We're going to a whorehouse. He said, oh. Oh, I could play. It would probably be hard for my computer to run on stream, but I could play the Nightmare on Elm Street game on emulator because I played the fuck out of that. OMG, I even played GTA 1. That makes me sound so old. I played every GTA. Every GTA, so that does not make you sound old. I played every single one. The Cosmonaut Variety Hours YouTube channel dropped a video about his idea for the perfect X-Men game. Some brilliant ideas. Yeah, I watched it. I love Cosmonaut. He's another inspiration for the channel. Like, there's a lot of video ideas that I've had surrounded with him and Dead Meat. So I'm trying to find, you know, I'm trying to find my middle ground. I love Cosmonaut. Marcus, my man. He actually Cosmonaut has a video of him reviewing like the worst horror movie ever, and it's by far one of my favorite videos. Uh, I believe the movie he reviews is Axum. So good, so great video. Jeez, I'm sorry. Amazing content. Smacking around ladies of the night and stealing cars. You're only supposed to do that in the video games. I mean, I'm not gonna say you do what you want to do. I have my battery ready to go for when this battery dies. That way, we can just do a quick reload. We've had a lot of people in stream today, which is very surprising, and I thank all of you. You guys are amazing. Actually, did the how long do I have left for the goal? Is the goal still up there? Oh, how do I check the goal? We have 20 minutes on the goal. Okay. Chat filter? Why do I have to do fan funding? You could be a lucky recipient. Yeah, what are you talking? Yeah. Oh wait, did I just allow gift memberships to myself? I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. That's stupid. I don't want to do that. Sorry. Um. Okay, I'll do another goal in the next 20 minutes. How long are you planning to stream today? Until my camera batteries just stop letting me do whatever. But even honestly, because you guys know how we do streams, if the battery dies and we're having a good time on stream, I'm just gonna keep streaming. Um, I might use my webcam actually because it's still plugged in. Is it actually? It should be. But yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna stream for as long as I can. I really you know you guys know how I do. I don't think violent video games warp young minds. I played a lot of Mass Effect and barely want to kill any space aliens. I played Mass Effect 1 a lot as a kid. That game was really hard for me. I was way too young to play that game. I was so stupid. But yeah, I'm a stream for as long as you guys want, honestly. Until there's 0 people in the stream, I'm gonna stop. Um, I'm buying a ticket to Japan and Netherlands. I need to get away from this U.S. for a bit. I want to go to Greece really bad. That's me and my wife's honeymoon spot that we want to go to. I got an error while trying to buy a sticker. Yeah. I don't know why. It might be because of VPN. You might have to close out the stream and reload it. I don't know. I've never seen that. Gifted subs worked. I know I have stickers enabled, but I don't even know how to donate stickers. If I'm gonna be quite honest with you, super super stickers. It gives me the opportunity to do it. Here, I'll just do it for myself just to see. I'm not getting this money back. It's dumb. I'm gonna lose all this money. Uh, Chris B have to run errands and make this world a safer place. You are enjoy the stream and cannot wait for the next community drop. Be safe, man. Have a good one. You too, Chris B. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Chris. You have been amazing. Thank you so much. It's not letting me donate to myself for some reason. I don't know why that's being weird. Thank you, Chris. Is he wait? So did Chris also do the other $5? Yes, he did. So Chris will get two special shoutouts in the next video, which is cool. See you, Chris. Have a great day. Yeah, I don't know why the stickers won't work. It's strange. For me, I had to like verify my account and stuff. I just didn't feel like doing that. Safe from him is that's dangerous words. That's dangerous wording. All right, I gotta pee again because I'm drinking and slowly getting intoxicated. So everybody, be nice, be kind, be good people. Stealing that from dead meat. Love you. I left the door open for Fergie so she can come in, but I don't know what she's doing. Blah, 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 blah. You should be able to find it on any 360 emulator. What are we talking about? Oh, Marvel Rivals or oh shit, fuck me. What was it? Ultimate Alliance. There we go. That's really quick. Did you wash your hands? Yes, I wash my hands. I have like a what's it called? Not wash my hands, but I have like hand sanitizer. I wonder, do people raid streams on YouTube? Probably not, right? I feel like that's not a YouTube thing to do. I have that like cologne hand sanitizer that you get for was it Bath and Body Works? Yeah, pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm trying to think of like I know these chill streams are really fun. I enjoy these chill streams because I don't have to do much and just sit here and talk to you guys. But What was that? I saw lick. It's easier if you just have your dog lick your hands. No, I'm good. I'm good. That's fine. If you guys have any stream suggestions, go ahead and suggest them. I don't mind, changing it up a little bit. Do not mind changing it up if you guys ever want us to, do anything particular on stream. Again, I don't mind just sitting here chatting with you guys because this is obviously fun for me. But if you guys would like to see different content, fire away. Again, like Kick would be where we have more of like watching movies together and watching stupid shit. Oh, I gotta do the what's it called soon. I gotta make a new challenge. It ends in 20 minutes. I'll just leave it. I'll do the next challenge where I give you guys a shout out, but I also do I'll chug a beer for like 5 seconds because that's as much as I can go without dying. I know a different streaming content, but that's music and stuff like that. Not like random people on here. I fully what? I know different streaming content, but that's music and stuff that I like, not like random people on here. But it doesn't have copyright. Interesting. Okay. Dude, this AC on my foot is freezing, man. Yeah, like I said, I would love to start streaming on Kick more. I really would. I really, really would. I wanted to stream on Kick today, but I just don't think. Uh, I don't know. I just don't think everybody likes. I don't think everybody likes to creating new accounts and stuff like that. Because the last time we did, or the first time we did Kick streams, we watched Samurai Cop, Critters, and just I can't remember what the other bad horror movie was, but we were just watching just stupid shit, and it was so fun, so fun. Is this actually? Do I have this? Oh, I don't have it plugged in, so I can't use the webcam if I wanted to. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care. I wonder if there's like a strat I can do to fix this whole camera situation. Probably not. That was loud for you guys. I did not know. I didn't think that would make sound. To be honest with you. In terms of EDM music, if you look up DEF CON 2024 End Show, you would be able to do that without copyright and as many. But again, it's EDM. There's this one EDM network that I like. What are they called? When I used to stream gaming all the time, I used their music. It was fuck, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's made by Jericho and a lot of other streamers. It's Night Mode. Night Mode. It's really really good. What? I don't think anybody should be arrested. If that's what we're getting into, I don't think anybody needs to be arrested. I think we're all good to go. I need to stretch. I've been sitting down for a while. Woo! Woo! Sheesh! Sheesh! I'm so obnoxious. Um, you guys are on. You guys are on one. The the laser show slash fireworks is amazing. I really want to go to more music festivals. I haven't been to a music festival since I was like 17, and I really want to go to more. There's a lot of things I want to do, but music festivals is one of them. Like I really want to go to Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo is somewhere I really want to go. Uh, you're going there this year? That's cool. What when is it? if you don't mind me asking. But like generally watch what I send you. It's more about the show. Almost no festival in the U.S. can top that. It's one of the biggest festivals of the year with electronic. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Actually, I do know what that festival is. I've heard about it. I've seen it a lot on like YouTube. I have heard of that. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that before. You guys make me want to go visit and just hang out and party, cause I'm a party man. I'm a party guy myself. I'm more of a scientist myself. You know, this camera should be dying like soon. I'm just sitting here on the edge of my seat waiting for it to die. Just waiting for it to die. Just waiting for it. Actually, let me check with that person I said that they wanted to edit for me because I kind of left them on red because I was feeling really bad about not being able to pay them for work. So you know how that goes. This train just keeps fucking locking in place. It's so annoying. What time is it, by the way? It's almost 3? Jesus, I've been streaming since 1. But that feels so much. Time. That doesn't make sense. Have you played Terraria? No. I never got around to Terraria. I'm more of a Minecraft guy, so I never really got into Terraria. I don't think I've even tried. With another $5 dono, or it's not $5, that's £5, which is great. That's so cool to see. I've never seen that. Thank you. Gotta go, but have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for becoming a member as well. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You are incredible. See you. Have a great rest of your day. What is name? Hey, we got 3 of the goal, which is a lot more than I was expecting. If I'm being quite honest, when I did the goal, I felt like I was being very what do you want to call it? Very ambitious. So that's really rad. Thank you so much. You are amazing. You're a very lovely person. I didn't realize I could like the rest of these super chats, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Because everybody deserves it. You guys have been so supportive and so amazing all stream. Seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up another goal here soon. It's this fan funding, which is, don't know what that's about. I can't believe we got 3. 3 is still, that's insane, insane. I was expecting I was maybe expecting 1, not expecting, but I was assuming there'd be 1, but it's crazy. Pigeon Boy, love the channel. Unpaid, keep up the great work. Thank you. I will be doing that. Yeah, it's a huge time difference. I think it's like 8 hours. So I think right now in the UK it's like it's 11, right? Am I wrong for that? That's not wrong, right? Pretty sure that's right. It might be more than 8 hours. It might be. No, it's 8 hours. No, it's five. No, wait. Syndicate uploads at 2 my time, but 7 his time. So no, it's 5. I think. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm dumb, dumb, stupid boy. I don't really know. Almost 8. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. So, what is your origin? You are. Did Unpaid Rentals deity appear to you in the late of the night? Um, I don't really. I really don't know how it all came to be. I know I was at a moment in my life where I really had. It was getting to a point where I had to express myself creatively. I've always had a creative mindset and a creative attitude, and this just ambition to do more. And it got to the point where it was just boiling over, and I had to do something about it. And this is my outlet. This was the only outlet that I have, and I just wanted to make the most out of it. You know, like I said before, there's a lot of different things I want to do on the channel besides just reactions. Reactions is just a good gateway to a lot of different work, and so obviously I'm going to take advantage of that. It's rough when is it Eli or Ellie? Is it Eli? Is it Ellie? It looks like this is Ellie. There's almost a full day time difference. That's kind of insane. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I've had pen pals. Yeah, not pen pals, but internet friends from Australia. All right, there's 10 minutes left on the goal. Should we just create a new goal? I mean, it's gonna be the same exact thing, but maybe a little bit different. Build it and they will watch. Pretty much, yeah. It's kind of pretty much that whole. Oh God, I love Field of Dreams. Oh, that's like one of the first movies where I like was quoting it. My mom tells a story all the time where I was young. I was like maybe 5. I was very very young, and we drove past a cornfield, and I quoted that. I legit think it's the first movie I've ever quoted. It's so funny. I love Field of Dreams. I love that movie so much, man. I haven't watched that in so long. Who's the actor in Field of Dreams? Who's the? Why can't I think of the main actor right now? It's not. It's not Dennis Quaid. It's not. It's the guy that plays in The Bodyguard. Oh, I always forget his name. God damn it. Oh, what's his name? I'm gonna forget it. Or I'm not forget it. I'm not gonna know it. I love that cast though. Rip James Earl Jones. God, I always forget that he died. That breaks my heart. Kevin Costner. Thank you. God, why is that so hard for me? Kevin Costner. I'm so stupid. I should have known that. That's bad. That's bad moviegoer knowledge right there. I'm so dumb. Thank you, KMS. I am going to KMS now. I'm so stupid. I'm thinking serendipity. Salma Hayek from Dogma inspired him to create the channel since she's a muse. Uh, Salma Hayek is amazing. She's very underutilized. I loved her in Eternals. She's also in what's it called? I haven't watched it, but I know she's in the Quentin Tarantino vampire movie. What's that one called? That one's it's not Dusk Till Dawn. That's kind of like a Jason movie. Um, what's that vampire movie called? Oh, fuck, it's right there too. Some hike will inspire me. Yeah. What's that one called? I can't think of it. From is it from Dusk Till Dawn? Really? Okay, I guess I'm right. Then what's the? Oh, the Jason one is the town that dreaded sundown. That's what it is. I got them two mixed up. That's what it is. Yeah, from Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, it's not directed by him, no, but he's in it, which is weird. Who did direct that? Is the guy that directed that? Why do I feel like it's? Is it Robert Rodriguez that directs it? It's not Robert Rodriguez, right? That doesn't make sense. What Robert Rodriguez? Does he direct horror movies? Because I know he directed Spy Kids and he directed recently that bank heist movie with Ben Affleck, I believe. Who directed that? I might not even know that director. It is Robert Rodriguez. Damn, I'm good, man. Damn, never even seen the movie. Love it. That's crazy. I actually need to do reaction to that because I really want to watch those movies, both of them. From Dusk Till Dawn and The Town That Dreaded Sundown. So that would be amazing. Robert's Planet Terror. Is Planet Terror the one with the girl with the machine gun leg? Is that? Is that one? That sounds like that one, right? I could be wrong. I think that's not Robert Rodriguez, but it might be. I feel like that feels like a Robert Rodriguez movie. See, if they still did the Schmodown, I feel like I could win the Schmodown. If you guys know what that is, that's like where it's like a YouTube show where they just do trivia. I'm right. He did do that one. Crazy man. Just a question: the main community channel on YouTube that has copy. Wait, what? I'm sorry. The main community channel on YouTube that has copyright, right, or not? Because if you haven't seen the trivia questions they did with the cast, that might be fun to check out. What? The main community channel on YouTube that has copyright, right, or not? Because if you haven't seen the trivia questions they did with the cast, um, I don't think it matters if the channel like. I don't think that's how copyright works, but I think um it just depends how I edit it and music and stuff like that. But if I'm gonna be fair, all of my community episodes get copyrighted, so it a lot of my community videos get copyrighted. I was very surprised that my last one didn't get copyrighted. They also collabed with the Grindhouse double feature, Death Proof. I've heard Death Proof. I've wanted to watch a lot of Grindhouse movies because they're so just fucking. Oh, they're so cool. They're so grimy. I think this counts. This doesn't count as a Grindhouse movie, right? I didn't watch all of it, so I might do a reaction to it. House of a Thousand Corpses. That's not a Grindhouse movie, but it's the same style ish. But Lee, yeah, a lot of my community gets copyrighted a lot, mainly because it's Sony music, and Sony's a fucking bitch. Sony, Universal, and there's another one that copyrights big time. So you get nothing out of your community videos. I want to say I get nothing, but a lot of them I get nothing out of. Like I if for the main part of me doing a lot like the videos that I don't get that are copyrighted, I do it just for the views. I don't do it for the money. It's just for the views. YouTube lets a lot slip by, but they pick on your community videos. It's uh, recently that's a lot of reaction channels that do like a lot of movies. They've been getting a lot of copyright. Like Real Rejects have been getting copyrighted with everything they do. Everything. Um, they're cracking down really hard in 2025. Yeah, it does feel isolated though. Have you seen Cabin in the Woods? Of course, Cabin in the Woods is an all-time classic. Everybody loves Cabin in the Woods. Wouldn't say that's Grindhouse, but that's Rob Zombie's Babe. It's fun to watch. It has a an O to B movie slasher stuff. Um, when I think of Grindhouse, I just think of grimy, violent, like I don't know, but yeah, it's not Grindhouse. But I class that as Grindhouse because it gives me the same vibe and tone. I haven't seen many Rob Zombie movies because he's not. I'm not a big fan of his. Um, I think I watched maybe 20 minutes uh, of House of a Thousand Corpses because I was watching my wife and she just couldn't get into it, and so we just stopped watching it. But I do want to go back and watch it because it's a movie I'm interested in. Corey in the house. Yeah, yeah, it does. It has that vibe a little bit. You know what I mean? Cabin in the Woods is a Halloween regular for me and my friends, along with Paranorman and Shaun of the Dead. I haven't watched Shaun of the Dead actually, so Shaun of the Dead is definitely a reaction I will be doing. I actually don't think I've ever watched Paranorman. I've I know what it is. Um, but I don't think I've ever watched it, and I would be totally down to watch that actually. My wife, my wife. Yeah, I would love to go back and finish House of Thousand Corpses. Me and her actually have to do a reaction to this is it? It's not Descendant. It's what's the cave dwellers movie? What's that again? Me and my wife did a reaction to that. It's The Descent. We got to do a reaction to The Descent 2. Oh, is that it for the battery? It is. Okay, let me switch out the battery. So I was able to stream for an hour 50 with that one battery. So that's good to know. Get out of here. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, is it going to stay? No? Yes, okay, we're good to go. Stay. Wait. I have a bad feeling. No. Okay, we're good. Um, I have that problem all the time switching out batteries, not with webcams though. Send me link. Send me link. Send me link. Do you have any other reactions with the misses? Don't think I have seen any, sadly. No. Well, we don't have a lot of reactions. Uh, but I do want to do more, and she also wants to do more. She's very into the channel and all the work that we do. Um, so we will be doing more together. It's kind of a, it's just one of those things. It just has to take time. Um, fuck it. We're switching. I want to do it just for shits and gigs. Don't. No, I want to make it realistic and fun. So we're gonna do 20. We're gonna do 15 super chats. Let's do $2. We'll lower down to $2. Timer. We'll do 2 hours. Uh, we'll do that. I was gonna do it so the goal would be $100, but didn't want to. That sounds like so fucking obnoxious, and I didn't want to do that. $100 donation. $100 donation. YouTube would take so much of that fucking money. God, dude. Um. Sorry, I kind of lost track. I have that problem. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we don't have. Yeah, many reactions, but yeah, we will be doing more. We will be doing more. Um. Don't know what really, but I know. Like I said earlier, me and her are gonna film a podcast of us just talking about horror movies and stuff. So we will be doing that soon. We're kind of doing. We haven't touched on it in a while, but we want to do voice acting, so I want to get her into that. She wants to do it. I just haven't like set up the stuff to do that. Kira, that is not true. I I can speak for myself. It's not true. It's not true. I am a man of substance and longevity. I might need to for my. I need to get another camera because I would like to put my camera here because I'm always looking over here and not looking directly at you guys' lovely, beautiful faces, which I feel like is. Do you guys? I mean, and this is my bad angle too because I think this is my good angle. It's a shame. Anyway, yeah, Link. Rather than batteries, why do you? Wait, what? What? Rather than batteries, why don't you just fall back on atomic power? Great question. You know, why don't we go back to the nuclear age and let's just, let's just, you know, you know, solar, great at all, if I lay on my back, I might. That was gonna be a crazy one. I'm not gonna lie. That was gonna be a. As lovely as we are, you are fine too. The camera setup is fine. Don't worry. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm a perfectionist, and it really eats at me like really bad, like really bad. So if you guys want, my OnlyFans link is in the description. If anybody is willing to see my brown starfish. Um, I've said it before on this channel. You know, I'm not here to sell my soul, but I'll shave my ass for a Manscaped ad. You know what I mean? I'll do it all on camera. Right, right. It's educational, so I could get away with it. All right, there has to be an ad, right? No, no ad. Okay, cool. For legal reasons, that was not a joke. For legal reasons, I don't care. Makes it look like you're in a tunnel. Really? I mean, to be fair, it doesn't need to be minimized. I can just full screen, if I'm being quite honest. I can just do this. I mean, there's no need for me not to. I mean, you guys don't have to look at the fucking Princess Leia thing. Oh, now you can see my fucked up beanie even more now. Where's the puppy? She's laying downstairs. She's laying downstairs. She wants no parts with me. If I were to call her, she might come up. Let's see. I was asked for photos of my feet, so yeah, you want to stay away from the weirdness of the internet, you are. I am very well aware of the weirdness of the internet. I am 25. If you don't think I've seen my fair share of weirdness, you're wrong. Oh yeah, it's true. You could get a better look at my tattoos. So this is a Hawaiian creation. Because my family is Hawaiian. So we all have that tattoo. I have a gnarly space tattoo. And then I have Michael Myers, my favorite slasher. Um, Fergie, come here, Fergie. Fergie, 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 come here. Fergie, come here, Fergie. No, she don't feel like it. She don't feel like it. Yes, I did say Hawaii. Yes, I did say Hawaii. Um, post office. Say there's food for the puppy. That would work, but then I'd be lying to her. Fergie, come here, baby. No, because I want her to burst the door like a grand entrance. Fergie, come get a treat. Fergie, come here, pretty girl. Nah, she's not having it. She's not having it. I'm getting 2 symbol tattoos on my arm in June. Ooh, nice. I did have 2 Mormon fellows try to convert me. I'm sorry, but convert me on the light trail to work. Same. The concept was creepy because they were cute. That's really weird. Just because I love Polynesian starfish. What? My Polynesian starfish? Thank you for that. Thank you so much. That's not. That's not pounds. What currency is that? What? Which one is that? I'm stupid. So yeah, let's get a W in the chat for KMS. Thank you. Thank you so much, KMS. What currency is that? I know that. I know that. Oh man, I'm so stupid. Euro. Thank you. Thank you. God, I'm so dumb. God. Polynesian starfish beats out chocolate starfish. You've never. And we're not gonna get in this conversation. You don't know. You don't know. It's worth more than $1. Really? I did not know that. Thank you for all telling me that. You know, that's. I look at that chat because it comes up faster than that one. And that's why I have that over here. I do. I have to pee again, so I'm gonna try to get the dog in here. Come on, Fergie. Come here. Come here. Come here, Fergie. Come here, baby. Come here. You want a treat? You want a treat? Come on. Come get a treat. Come get a treat. Come on. Come get a treat. Come get a treat, baby. I scared her. Now she doesn't want to be up here. It's fine. She hates me. It's alright. Okay. Okay, MS. La la. So I come from America but do not live there anymore. Cool. You made the right choice. Yeah. I'd say so. Do you guys prefer the camera to be full screen like how it is, or do you guys prefer it to be small in the corner like how it was earlier? Just wondering. What's that's she is like that. If she doesn't feel like moving, she's not going to move. She was sleeping when I went downstairs to go check on her, and then I like grabbed her and like forced her to come upstairs. She immediately ran underneath my bed. She did not care. She does not want to be here at all. I wish I could pop out the chat in front of me. I really do. Is there any way I could do that? No. Well, right now I don't want to go live dashboard. Um, no, I can't. It's annoying. That's annoying. I wish I'd just move it to over here. Just move it to the side. Whichever setup is best for you. I mean, you like full screen, ill? Okay, yeah. You're about to go, ill? Well, thanks for tuning in this whole time. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, ill. Save the full screen for Unpaid Rentals After Dark. I do. I mean, usually, I do love After Dark streams because that's where we are just like very vulgar and just very drunk. The After Dark streams very wild. That After Dark streams would only be on Kick. That's the only place I could do that because that's where we we go wild, we go crazy, we go stupid, go crazy, go stupid, go nasty. That's I don't really. I mean, I'm not smoking like I used to, but that's where I would like smoke and drink and just just really party hardy, as the man Dahmer would say. Here, I know a good way to get Fergie in here. Fergie, come get treat. Come get treat. Come get treat. She is not budging. She is sick of my shit. She does not care. How old is the dog? She is almost 2. She's about to turn 2. I think like a week, maybe 2 weeks. At night. I need to fix this. I really don't want to rip this B. I'm gonna be so pissed if this fucking breaks, man. It's the B looks so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, she's very young. There was a great film podcast I just listened to called "It's the Bad," just a group of 3 friends, and it was so entertaining. Um, yeah, I my group of friends that I have, they're very it's very hard to get them to do content stuff with me. So I don't really try anymore. It is very hard to get them to do stuff. And when they do, I have to censor them. It's it's I have to. It's just horrible. My parents' dog is like 9. My parents' dog is like I want to say 12, maybe older. I've had her since I was 13, maybe a little bit younger. I want a beagle or a husky, except they're very vocal. I want a husky or a corgi. I want a corgi really bad. I really want a corgi. I'm about to pop off. I am a little drunk. I wouldn't say drunk, but I'm feeling something. Something's being felt. Corgis and corgi mixes are the best. I want a corgi so bad. Corgis are so fucking cute, man. Oh god, they're so adorable. From that, try Belgian beer. You'd be gone so fast. I weigh 12 pounds, so anything I drink fucks me up. I recently started drinking, like when I go out partying, when I do shots, I've been blacking out, which I've never done until this year, and it's woo, I've been getting fucked up. Like this is, I mean, actually, there's a lot more left in here than I thought it was. This is 24 ounces, and I think this is 2.5 beers. I think it's 1 pint. They're cute, but aren't corgis temperamental? I mean, my dog, Fergie, she's a pit and a pit and American Bully, or a pit and Rottweiler mix. She's like one of the most aggressive breeds there is, but she's not that at all. Like she's very she's a very chill dog. Like I'm actually so scared that she's too chill. Like I think that if we were to have intruders, she wouldn't react in any way. Like she's very I don't know. She's just not a very aggressive dog. Unfortunately, it's not a bad thing, but like if we were to need an aggressive dog, she wouldn't be it. I can't handle shots either, though. I got too messed up during King's Day and Liberation Day. Um, yeah, I got very fucked up recently. Very fucked up. Corey's need exercise and a team. When I go to see Jody for Fantastic Four, because I think I'm going to Florida for like a week. Um, we're planning. I believe the day that they do Comic Con, because it's the same weekend. We're planning on barbecuing the day of Comic Con, and we've been talking about it every chance we get. We're getting fucked up. We're getting fucked up. Just fuck. I probably won't do it because we're going to be just hanging out and just really enjoying each other's company. But I kind of want to stream the Comic Con panel, but I don't think it really matters. But oh well. Saint Bernards are sweet, but they take up the whole bed. I love Saint Bernards. I want one so bad. But when they pass, I don't think they can be buried in the backyard. Oh my god, that's terrible. I would love a Saint Bernard. I love big dogs. I'm a huge big dog guy. I'm like anything but small dogs. Like Fergie is the perfect size dog. She takes up a lot of room in the bed, but she also is not huge. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely skipped your thing. But during King's Day, my Filipino friends were visiting me, and well, they know their alcohol, and that's all I have to say. Uh, yeah, my family is very, very. We can drink on both sides of my family. My dad's side of the family, we get fucked up. We are fucking. We're terrible. They need it takes. They need like blah, 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 blah. They like need tasks, some training or pastoral work. They like to be useful. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I wish Fergie would come in here, little bitch. It's good to know your alcohol. You have to maintain a proper relationship with your booze. That is true. That is true. I think at the end of this month, because like I said, I have that wedding I'm going to. At the end of that, or after that, like legit the next day, I'm taking like a month break of drinking, just cause, just cause. You know what? Since my face isn't in that corner, I'm gonna expand the chat size. There we go. We had a lot of people in stream today. I think that's the most I've ever had in stream. 18 people. That's pretty wild. It doesn't tell me how many views I've had, which is I think that's just gonna have to wait until the end of stream. But that's really crazy. I'm really psyched about that. As long as it's not Heineken. Maybe we could have Saint Bernard serve in government positions where here in the states they'd be more useful than what we have now. What do we have? What do we have now? I won't allow for. I won't even allow for that on King's Day. Good stuff. Good job on that, Brian. Thank you. Thank you. I am the liquor. I am the one who knocks. Yeah, the foosball. Yeah. It was what's his name? Very famous comedian. Who does Big Mouth. I'm not gonna look at chat because in case somebody says it. Nick Kroll. Oh boy, broken shard of glass. If I had a PO box, you guys could send out of state alcohol. I think. I know you can bring. I think you might. I don't know if you can do that actually. I don't know how that works around customs and shit. I would. Out of country beers do sound enticing. They do sound like I'd die. I'm not gonna lie. Good Grohl impression. Thank you. That'd be fun though. It would be fun. I would. An After Dark stream on Kick would be like me trying beers from different countries. That would be so fun. Oh, dude, that'd be great. I think you could send beer to the PO box. I don't know how. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Do you know Oh Hello Grohl and Mulaney's little number? I don't think so. I don't think I know what that is. I don't think so. I don't think I even know what that is. We can do that and also send henna tramp stamps. How bad? You really want to see a tramp stamp on me? I I will. I was to say, if I had a marker, I will give myself one on stream right now. I would do it right now. Then you guys would see ass crack. She is more unhinged. You do not notice how like she is very unhinged. I'm sorry, I missed that. Wait, that is skipped. Wait, for some reason it skipped that whole chat. Uh, John Mulaney and Nick Kroll play two old men who live in NYC and are pests to society. No, that sounds interesting though. Pandora's box has been opened. There's no going back. It's grand. That sounds good. I love John Mulaney. He has a new show on Netflix that it's a live show that I really want to watch. I haven't started yet, but because I usually like because I stopped smoking, I usually like to smoke while watching podcasts or drinking while I watch podcasts. I like doing anything about watching podcasts sober, just because I feel like it's fun to listen to the conversations more that way. That's just my opinion. That's how I prefer to view those things. Pandora's box. We're modern people living in a modern world who must keep an open mind. I mean, open like my brown starfish. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure you can still hear the music. Is it? Can you guys hear the music, or is it quiet? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think. I feel like if you guys cared about the music, you'd mention it more. So, yeah. Oh, I have a good random. I have a good blue steel because I was before I did like anything creative. I was trying to get into modeling, and I could have did it. There's a part of me that could have did it. I could have been like one of those models that's ugly, but it's viewed as like oh, he's so weird looking that it's handsome. You know what I mean? I'm only open during a dark room gay parade day. What? That's actually a joke. I mean, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. It's very quiet. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I will turn up just a little bit because I don't want it to be like overbearing. That has to be good, right? That has to be good. I mean, hear it. Yeah, that's not fun. All you have to do is create an unpaid rental Sims 4 character and tattoo away. We're talking about the real thing, baby. The real thing. We're not we don't fake things around here except for orgasms. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? You're weird. You're weird, Kira. Somebody ban Kira. She says weird things. I'm sorry. Is it Kira or Kyra? Stupid, dumb, silly boy. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours basically, which is amazing. See, our gay brethren know how to party. You are a treasure and must be protected at all times. Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. The gays do know how to party. That is a fact. That is a fact. It's funny because I remember this one time because my uncles they rented out because we've never done like a family trip before. Uh, so I think it was like 3 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. They rented out this huge Airbnb for the whole family, like all of my cousins, well, not all of them, but like my cousins and just everybody. And I think our last night there, we just came home from Disney, and we were all in this hot tub together, and it wasn't like a huge hot tub, and there was like a lot of us, and we were all crammed, and my uncle's boyfriend, or I guess it's his husband, he came in the hot tub with no, he was just straight thong, and just sat next to my dad, and it was the funniest thing. It was so funny, so funny, so funny. Oh my god, it was. I wish I had a video of that moment. It was hilarious. So funny. Cheers to that. Yes. I feel like my beanie's crooked. I always have that issue. My fucking shirt keeps sticking to my back. I'm sweating my cack off. Oh, first battery life down. It's adorable though when straight guys pretend to flirt with their buddies, the guys from the film. Warfare were ridiculous in interviews. Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. I see what you're saying, but I mean it doesn't. It doesn't. Nothing bothers me. Nothing bothers me. Like stuff like that doesn't bother me. But I see what you're saying though. But the whole cast of Warfare is an amazing cast, by the way. It's an amazing cast. I haven't watched the movie, but I love that cast. Absolutely astounding cast. Especially he was in Daredevil. Michael Defini. That's I don't think that's his name at all. Michael Gadafini. I don't know. I don't know, but he's a good up and coming actor that I'm very excited to. He's not up and coming. He's been in stuff before, but I'm very excited to see him in more things. I mean, he was amazing in Daredevil. I think he was probably my favorite character in Daredevil besides Daredevil and Bullseye and shit like that. I think it's Michael Galdafini. I think that's what his name is. I'm pretty sure. Gandolfini. What is this? Oh my god! I thought that was a spider on my leg. I can't believe Fergie still has not come out from underneath the bed yet. I guess she's sleeping there. It is. It's got Gandalf in it. Yeah, he should not pass the border. Not the border. What are they? Where are they at in the movie? I don't remember where they're at in the movie. I think they're in a stand. I believe. I don't know where. I do need me a. Wait, what? I do need me a serving of Kit Connor and Will Poulter from Warfare. And the cutie who plays the new Human Torch from Stranger Things. Yeah. Fuck. I know his Joseph Quinn. Yeah. He's great. I mean, it's an amazing cast. I can either only remember nice series with hot dudes, or anything with, as I said before, Yevhen Stravosky, Amazing Woman. Love those eyebrows. Uh, I'm my like, I've had a lot of Hollywood crushes throughout the times. Like, I think my first Hollywood crush was Nicole Kidman, and then it went to Emma Stone, and then right now it's like I've been obsessed with Florence Pugh for fucking years. I find her so fucking just beautiful, and I love her voice. I could listen to her all day. I love her. Um, And I love Vanessa Kirby. Vanessa Kirby is fine. Fine. God. God. Will Porter's glow up does need to be uh, documented. Nicole Kidman from what era? Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock. That's the movie that I got a crush on her from. She is stunning in that movie. Stunning. Stunning. God, I love Nicole Kidman, man. Jesus. And you know, honestly, even from Batman Forever, she's beautiful in that movie. God, I always forget she's in that movie. She's blonde in that movie too. Mm, 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 mm. Oh God, I know they're making Practical Magic 2. I'm so excited. That's like one of my most anticipated movies. I'm so excited to see that. There's another actress I'm actually really obsessed with at the moment as well. Margaret Qualley, obviously. Margaret Qualley's fucking just phenomenally. Like she's so fucking good looking. She's so fucking good looking. I think I became aware of him with We're the Millers and Black Mirror, and then he became a household name. Yes, that's exactly what it was. I mean, We're the Millers made him a star. That's where he got famous. I mean, he was in stuff before then, but that's what made him famous. Margaret Qualley's really she's. I can't wait to watch The Substance. I haven't seen that yet. Cannot wait to watch it. It's really hard. Like I'm not like I don't drool. Like I'm not one of those like when fucking the eyes go big type of like attracted to women when I watch things, but like it's hard to not like comment on stuff when I do reactions because damn man, God. I had a crush on the actor who played Sky on Agents of Shield, Chloe Bennett. We Asian girls don't get enough credit in Hollywood. I'm not familiar. She's the one. Is she the one that plays the girl that plays Quake isn't Asian, is she? I don't think so. And that's not true. Who's the one of the most famous Asian actresses? Michelle Yeoh. I don't think is she Asian. I might be. Is that racist? Is that racist? Could be racist. Emma Stone is also a gem. She's fine, and that pixie cut she has now, so fucking good. Emma Stone, Andrew Garfield. Uh, I would have taken both of them. I I wouldn't go gay for a lot of men. Andrew Garfield's one of them. Andrew Garfield was one of them. Sandra Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Sandra Oh the most famous? Really? Who's the who's ooh, who is I mean Brenda's song is very famous, but I don't think she's like hot. I know she is Hollywood famous, but she's not famous famous. I mean she is famous famous. Like a lot of people know who Brenda's song is. A lot of people know who Brenda's song is. Brenda's song is also very, very good looking. I'm still on my first beer, by the way, which is, I'm glad to be, drinking slowly, but I did have a crush on the actor who played, is it Hashi on the Star Trek Enterprise? Almost that entire cast was delectable. I never watched, what's it called? Um, Star Trek. The only Star Trek I've watched is, the one with Chris Pine in the first one. I don't even think I watched the full movie. Welcome back, Screen Sanctum, by the way. Welcome back. In Paris? What do you mean that's an ongoing thing? Like, what do you mean? There's another actor besides Margaret Qualley that I'm like also obsessed with at the moment. Who is it? I think it's another up and comer. Who is it? I mean, obviously Aubrey Plaza is like one of the most down bad. It's just amazing. YouTube blocks. What's up? Happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Admin work? Yep, I know that. Welcome. We are now talking about celebrity crushes and where we would take it, if you know what I mean. That's where they live? I didn't know that. That's very nice to know. I mean, it's not like it benefits my life, but it's a good, it's a nice fact to know. So I would take Andrew Garfield in the ear. Morgan Freeman. I mean, each of their own. Good old April Ludgate. I don't think I know who that is. Not by name, at least. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I'm like very into right now. Can't think of anything. I mean, without a doubt, Florence Pugh is my go-to like crush at the moment. Like anything I see her in is just fucking amazing. Yeah, Aubrey Plaza is Aubrey Plaza's fucking just amazing, amazing. She is a hometown hero of mine. She is a homegrown from where I'm at. I believe she grew up from where I lived in my hometown. She grew up like maybe like 40 minutes away, which is crazy. I believe her sister is in New York right now. Catherine Hahn is. I love me, my older woman, but Catherine Hahn is so fucking. It's weird because I never found Catherine Hahn attractive when she was younger, like in Step Brothers and stuff. But the older she gets, she's just fucking just great, man. Razor sharp wit, yeah. Oh, Sydney Sweeney, yeah. Sydney Sweeney, she's also really good. We didn't have to mention her rack. We are not. We're not. We're sexualizing, but not that far. Not that far. We're not identifying the body part specifically. Oh, the woman from Chuck. Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yes, she is. Yes, yes, yes. As Agatha, she is wickedly sexy. I think she's a lot sexier in. I haven't watched the show, but I've seen a lot of clips. But the studio, Catherine Hahn looks fucking amazing. Amazing. Sydney Sweeney is very fine. I'm wondering how they're gonna do another Practical Magic. I don't think I care. If I'm gonna be honest, the story could be bad, and I could not give a single fuck. I mean, all it has to deal with is the daughter's fully being grown, and the grandmother's being dead. Even though I think one of them is still alive technically. Technically, like it's not anyway. I really don't care what they do with that fucking story. I really don't care. Oop. Oh, there's this woman. Don't know the actress's name. She played in Supernatural, and she played in the newest episodes of Andor. She's very, very fine as well. Horror is my jam. Horror is that's my bread and butter. That's where I have my most knowledgeable information around, especially when it comes to like practical VFX and stuff like that. I got you. What's a sequel reboot that you would not like to see happen? Um, Great question, by the way. Thank you. Sequel reboot. That I would not like to see. That's really hard because I'm really big on continuing characters. Great Gatsby. 100%. 100%. Even though that's based off a book, I would not want to see Great Gatsby. So was Nicole Kidman or Sandra Bullock your crush since you must have been really young back then? I mean, I was. It came out before I was born. I'm pretty sure, but it was Nicole Kidman. Sandra Bullock has always been a knockout, but Nicole Kidman, it just has that. Nicole Kidman has sex appeal, where Sandra Bullock is just attractive. I mean, she's obviously very sexy, but Nicole Kidman has, like I said, sex appeal. Sweet D grew up in my hometown, but we went to different high schools, and Roddy Piper lived down the street from me. That's really cool. I would love John Wick and Mission Impossible to go the way of James Bond and go on forever. I agree. Yeah, I agree. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I agree. Alison Brie is amazing. I think she's an incredible actress who gets very underutilized. She's in a new movie with her husband Dave Franco. It's a Neon movie, which Neon is an amazing production company. I'm so excited to see their movie together. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. They can stop the Marvel and Star Wars for a while, please. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm no. I'm good. Star Wars hasn't been making anything in a while. They haven't had a movie since 2019, 18. Um, I, Marvel. No, it's just creative. I mean, the last Thunderbolts was really good. Marvel fatigue is not a thing. It's just bad stories and bad writing, CGI. It has nothing to do with fatigue. It all comes down to production. The clown is real. He just doesn't move. Yeah, that is true. The clown is real, by the way. If you guys weren't aware, that's a real clown. I'm a baby when it comes to horror. I used to be. Even though when I was younger, I was always obsessed with horror movies. I was like always very terrified. Where now I'm not desensitized, but like it's hard for me to get genuinely scared from scary movies now. Like anything like long and dangly will scare the shit out of me, but it's really hard for me to get scared. Great Gatsby sequel or reboot? Either way, nice initial answer. Take your time though. I'll ask again later, some other time. Yeah, a Great Gatsby sequel would be horrible. It would defeat the whole purpose of longevity, love, and affection. Like, I think the idea of wanting a sequel to Great Gatsby is great for the concept of Great Gatsby, like untouchable love. I think that's amazing for the concept of the whole thing. But I never want to see a sequel. But a reboot wouldn't be bad. I don't. The only actor that I could see replacing Great Gatsby is Austin Butler, but I'm not sick of him. But I feel like it should go to other people, so I can't really think of other people at the moment. But a reboot wouldn't be too bad, but a sequel would be a horrible idea. Alison Brie is going to be into He-Man. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. If you guys have ever seen, like going back to like scary things, if you guys have ever seen, it's another Mike Flanagan joint, Gerald's Game. If you guys have ever seen Gerald's Game, there's a scene in the movie where there's a character at the end of the bed sucking toes. Genuinely sent shivers down my spine. By the way, could not stand it. Um, a reboot with period music might not hurt. Um, Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. I didn't mind the music in the original. I did find some of the music being very jarring because it was like really out of place and just didn't match the energy and tone of the movie. I mean, it did match the energy, but the tone not really. Um, but the Lord song in the original is really really good. Like really really good. That's like one of my favorite songs of the whole movie. It's fucking amazing. Um, Yeah, sequel would be terrible though. Let me think of another reboot sequel that I wouldn't like. Just for both answers for both. Reboot or sequel. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about this because it's hard to think of movies that don't have sequels or reboots. Um, Let me think. Hmm. I'm trying to think of a good like just classic movie. Actually, because they've never done it, Wizard of Oz. I think they should never remake Wizard of Oz. I like. I will die on that hill. They should never remake Wizard of Oz. Like when I say that, like the Oz and the Great and Powerful and Wicked is two different things. They're not Wizard of Oz. They should never remake Wizard of Oz. I will die on that. Gerald's game was wonderful. Plus, Carla Gugino was another crush for me, especially in Watchmen as Silk Spectre. Oh, she was so fucking fine. She is. Watchmen is another great movie, but she is. I find her so fucking attractive. So fucking attractive. The theme song of Community would be written by another artist. Would you have preferred Linkin Park or MGMT? Neither of them. Here's to success for the $2 from Screen Sanctum. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lee, can you make sure we get his name down for the shout out for the next video, please? If you have the time, I'd appreciate that. I haven't watched Sucker Punch, so I'm gonna watch that soon. Not soon, but I'll do a reaction for that. Theme song. Theme song for the Community thing. Neither. I do like both those artists, obviously, but it should be Donald Glover. It if I'm gonna be fair, it should have always been Donald Glover. It should have always been Donald Glover. And if not Donald Glover, um, the Brummies. I'm sticking with the Brummies. I will, I will always, any chance I get, shout out the Brummies. I will, any chance I fucking get, any chance. My camera looks really good quality right now, by the way. It usually doesn't, especially my videos. I always feel like it's very low quality. Yeah, thank you so much, Screen Sanctum. Thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. Oh, I'll be here for a while. I know for a fact the battery has to be changed in the next like 40 minutes, so I'll have like another hour and a half. I'll be here for a while. And again, even if the battery dies, I'm still gonna be here for a while. Is your beanie the Batman logo with the Twilight fellow or the really cool animated series that only got 2 seasons? It's the Robert Pattinson one. It's the if you have the Robert Pattinson one's so fucking good, so fucking good. It's the Robert Pattinson Batman's probably my favorite Batman movie, if I'm gonna be very honest. I have a stout and some vanilla ice cream. Is it okay if I make a beer float, or is that bad? No. What? Go ahead. Go ahead. You go do that. That sounds amazing. I've had a float in a very long time. Actually, the last time I've ever had a float was from Jody's mom. So there we go. You know the Brummies? That's so cool. That's so cool. Yes, drive. Yes, drive. Yes, Casey Musgraves. The Brummies are, or the lead singer of the Brummies are my family, and I know the whole band. The band are amazing people. I love them all. They're amazing guys. Amazing. I literally every time I see, um, every time I see the lead singer, I tell him how much his music means to me. Every single time. Yeah, give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to help the wife with Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was on the phone. Had to help the wife with clothing, attire. Yeah, it's enough that you are a sauce right now. We don't need him sugared up and having the zoomies. Um, but no, yeah, the Brummies. I love their music so much. I boost them every chance I get. I think they're very underrated and they deserve way more credit. Um, that's amazing that you know them. So that makes me really happy. Uh, I love them so much. Casey Musgraves is kind of an enemy of mine. I do not get along with her well, to say the least. Do not want to talk badly, but to say the least, I'm not a fan. I love the Brummies. I could talk about the Brummies all day, all day. The lead singer is the probably one of the best people I've ever known. He's hands down the nicest, funniest, just great guy, just amazing guy. The Brummies are just good to listen to whenever. They're great beach music, if that makes any sense. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. Let's go back. We're talking about me being sauced. What did that have to do with anything? That was random. That was very random. It is nice to know that the person behind the music is great. Yeah, it is nice to know that. Yes, it makes it way easier to support. See now I just want to now I just want to text him and let him know. Actually, I can't play it. Let me see. I can't play it obviously because I think I would get in trouble. Um, but the last time I saw him, I was like, if you could just send me anything you're working on, just because I'm interested in music and just would love to hear anything you're working on. That's Jason Regasta. Where is? No, too far, too far, too far. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find it. But he sent me like so much unreleased music that he's just working on for other artists, and it's just so incredible. If you want a song written by the lead singer of the Brummies, it's it's an amazing song, and again by another really close family friend of mine, or sung by a close family friend of mine. It's called "The Same Thing" by Fancy Hatgood. I think you would like that a lot. Like when you listen to it, you realize it's the same people who make the Brummies music. It is hard to find musicians that stay true to themselves. It is very hard, very hard. At it is very hard. I can say that very confidently. I, cause this is the internet and it stays forever. I would love to just fucking just air out, but I know nah, I'm just not even gonna get into it. But yeah, me and Casey, I know she wouldn't recognize me if I'm probably gonna see Casey. Actually, no, not even probably. I know I'm gonna see Casey at the end of this month. Um, because my aunt is getting married to the lead singer of the Brummies. Um, and Casey is her best friend, so I'm assuming she's gonna be a bridesmaid. Um, I don't think she would recognize me if I were to talk to her again, but I would. She makes me so. She makes me so angry. She was so mean to me last time I saw her. You are will never sell out. I have to think about that actually. I do because I knowing me. I mean, I wouldn't let the fame go to my head. Like I wouldn't change my personality because if I were to be famous, I wouldn't change my personality. But I would sell out with like doing brands and shit like that. I would do that 100% because that's fucking money. Like why would I turn that down? I have to pee again. Oh, I need to get another battery here soon. Kind of. Not like soon, but soon-ish. Don't take the ads from BetterHelp. Why? Why F BetterHelp? What's that about? Is there something that I don't know about BetterHelp? That really sucks because I really wanted to work with BetterHelp. What's that about? I'm not gonna join any cults besides my own. What's wrong with What's wrong with BetterHelp? I need to know. That really upsets me. Cause that's number 2, so we have 30 minutes. A well-known scam. What? That upsets me. I'm as a person who deals with a lot of mental health issues. I really wanted to work with something that could help with mental health. So that really sucks. That really sucks. I kind of wish I didn't know that. They sell good vitamins. They sell good boner pills too. I'll be back. Got a tinkle. And you call. I wake up. And your voice. Alright, you blowing yours mine? Yeah. I felt so bad that they take advantage of people who struggle with mental health. I think that's the lowest of low. I agree. I agree. Got a tinkle. A chippy that Jeff hooked up with? Why? Don't compare me to one of the skanks that Jeff hooks up with. That's offensive. It's offensive. And your voice pulls me back in again. And you call. I pick up. Did everybody subscribe to the OnlyFans, by the way? Anybody, take a picture or screenshot the image of the brown starfish? She did say tingle. Oh, she did. She did. She did. That's right. That's right. You're right. That's fair. I'll go unalive. It's fine. That pee did feel good though. I'm not gonna lie. A glorious pee pee. I really would like for the battery to stay alive after the next switch. I really would love for that to happen. I mean, if okay, question. Um, I have never heard of the Brummies, but know that they are people from Birmingham. In this case, Alabama. It's fire. Love it. Listen to a song or two while I made the stop flow. Yeah, I mean the Brummies are they're not known. They're not known people. They're very I wouldn't say they're under. Actually, it might be underground because they're not known at all. They're very. They're very yeah, not known. Aim properly. Who said I aim properly? You don't know my equipment. Um, are you really on OnlyFans? No, I'm not. I am not. Or yeah, I am not on OnlyFans. Question, important question. If the cameras don't work after after the battery switch, after this next one, I think it's this next one, then it stops working. Would you guys like if I were to end the stream and start another one? Would you guys join back up, or would you guys want to call it a day? What do you guys think? They are all very good-looking people. I really, I really want to make a documentary, or not a documentary, but like I want to do like a behind-the-scenes footage type thing with them. I haven't talked to Jacob, the lead singer, but I really want to. I really want to send him a video of just all of us just talking about him, because I feel like that would make him like really happy. Um, yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. I would love to send a video. You have to go in like an hour. That's fine, Lee. That's fine. Like I said, it's we don't have to keep streaming, but I was it was just a suggestion. If everybody wants me to keep streaming, I will keep streaming. But it's all up what you guys want. I'm doing the stream for you guys. Going for a late night walk. You do deserve it. You have to throw a virgin into a volcano in about an hour's time. Okay. All right. All right. That's You go ahead. But I can promise to try again next live if your hours are still Euro friendly. I do have to remember that because I do have a lot of out of the country fans, so I do have to remember that. You're studying, so you'll be on a computer this entire time. What are you studying, if you don't mind sharing that? Also, there's no way the goal is still up. Okay, cool. Do I seem Euro friendly? Really? Very Euro, very friendly. that's a that's a funny one. That's a funny one. That was good. Like that. I mean, I just feel like 1 o'clock is just a good time. Like for me personally, and for just like U.S. people as well. Like anything before 1 seems too early. Um, 1 even seems too early, but it's like it's still like people still have time to check in. It's easy to be Euro friendly since my country is a nightmare. Only few choice people here in the U.S. like you are. Peace, love. What is live and let live? Flash Gordon, baby. What? As long as I'm sober, I'm manageable. What did I do? What did I do? Come on. Come on. I'm always sober on stream. I've never been drunk on stream. You guys have never seen that side of me. And even when I'm drunk, I'm even more enjoyable. You guys don't know. I don't think I would ever get on stream drunk because I don't think I would be able to manage. I don't think I could do it. You guys would take advantage of me. Actually, thank God you brought up You Know What You Did Last Summer because I'm going to do reaction to that soon because I've never seen those. So I thought about making a unpaid rental Snapchat just because um I could post like daily stuff on there, kind of like a vlog type thing. But I didn't think anybody would be interested in seeing that. So if you guys are, I will. But that's just that's if you guys would want to see that. Because you can't. I was using YouTube Shorts like that. I was just like making stories and shit. And you just can't do that for YouTube Shorts. It kind of defeats the whole purpose. Big love, stay strong. Of course, but don't you love? Don't you dislike short content thingies? I don't dislike it. I don't like when I don't like the idea of doing that. But like Snapchat's different because like it's just I would like Snapchat me editing or what I'm doing throughout the day or just stuff like that. Like if I can't upload, you guys would see that like very quickly instead of me making a post or whatever. But you've been compared to Hellraiser. Well, I love Hellraiser, so I. It's funny that you said that because I was wearing my Hellraiser shirt today. Decided not to. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind an unpaid rental Snapchat, but it'd be so much easier for me to post short form content on there because I can be very just wild on there, just very silly and stupid, and just it really not reflect my content. A lot of people don't have Snapchat. Snapchat's a dying app. It was just like I said, just a suggestion, and it's a great way for you guys to see my brown starfish. You know what I mean? You guys get the OnlyFans for free. Oh my god, I'm about to get crabs soon. Not the disease, but actual crabs, and it's fuck. Did KMS say they were leaving? I don't think so, right? I think I'm gonna have to change the battery here in like 15 minutes, maybe less. Also, Snapchat would be good for when I'm about to like go live or I'm about to or I'm about to make a video or not make a video, but I'm about to post a video. Brian's OnlyFans extravaganza event. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm prioritizing and drink the float. Wait, no, procrastinating. I'm sorry. I have dyslexia. I have this thing called dyslexia. Oof. Oh, my nose. It just. But I mean, I do have Discord, but I only have Discord on my phone. Or I have Discord. I have like our Discord on my computer. Because I had it on my phone, but because I have Discord on my PlayStation, and you fucking PlayStation Discord suck because if you don't go on Discord on PlayStation like every week, it signs you out, and it's such a bitch to sign into. Ooh, Kahlua. We could all get crazy, get wild, get buck nasty. You know what I mean? What y'all talking about? Mike Brown? Don't worry about it. Don't get you're late. Just don't worry about it. We've been saying some pretty wild shit this entire time, if I'm being very honest. My nose. Existential dread. There's a lot of talk about brown starfishes and stuff like that, so you missed out on a lot. I'm really hoping the battery allows me to switch this last time, or I just just entirely. I would love for it to not work. I wonder if it's because I'm trying to see if the camera is warm, so I'm wondering if it is that issue. If the camera just gets too warm. But it feels like a streaming, like the platform thing. I don't know. It's a party mic. Take a seat and be prepared to have some fun. True, we are very party friendly here. Hawaiian starfish is damn right. Shaka bra. I'm actually going to send a picture to Jacob because we've been talking about the Brummies for a while. I I have to send this to him. I'm trying to let me get it good. I don't want to take in the. I sent him a picture. The hookup with some mummies. Crash test dummies. I hope he texts me back because I would love for him to see that message. I hope he texts me back. I'd be pissed if he doesn't. Um, don't be so. I just want me on. You turn me on. I hope he sees that message because that would make me really happy. He deserves the recognition. Who is the band that the group was angry at Jeff for dissing in that one Valentine's episode? Bare Naked Ladies? Yes, Bare Naked Ladies. That's exactly right. It's Bare Naked Ladies. We don't we don't diss the Bare Naked Ladies. All right, leave them alone. You guys remember the Naked Brother band? Do you guys remember that? Yeah, Mike Brown is an OG. An OG. I have a question for everybody. When you guys find a new creator as like YouTube or anything in general, do you guys watch everything they do or listen to everything they do or just what you're interested in? I just wanna stop. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You turn me on. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I didn't realize he actually sent me unreleased music. I didn't realize that's what it was. That's fucking crazy. Oh man, damn man, amazing. I love that man. Really depends on the person. Like with you and Screen Sanctum, it could actually get me into watching series and content that I would otherwise not care about. Okay. If they have a short video collection, I try to listen to them in order. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. It's good to know. I didn't, this is good information. I don't post a lot on there, but if you guys want to ever, personally message me, like just, say anything, um, Instagram, TikTok, or not TikTok, Instagram and Twitter at Unpaid Rentals. If you guys just wanted to follow, I really hope Jacob sees my message. What time is it? Oh, it's 4. I think he's in the studio actually. I think he's in the studio. Community was what lured me to your channel initially. Really, I feel like I have. I mean, definitely, I have way more Sunny fans than community fans, but um, I do have a lot of community people. I have a lot of community people. Not active on Patreon. Not as much as I should be. I feel I wasn't getting a lot of views on Patreon, and I feel like it was just not necessarily wasting my time. But also, I'm not really familiar with Patreon. Like, I don't know what to do on Patreon. Like, I don't understand the point of Patreon. Like besides just posting the same stuff I made on YouTube. I don't get it. That's why I need another person to like help me run other accounts because I don't understand it. What happened to you? What? Then what? Then when you said you getting a tramp stamp, I stayed for the entire ride. I mean, I can always post on Patreon, but like, again, it would just be the same exact thing I'm posting on YouTube. So I don't. Well, like, what if I okay? If I were to post on Patreon, what would you guys want to see? Like, what would you want from me on Patreon? What would you like to see? There you go. That's a good question. Like, because I generally don't understand what to do on Patreon. It has a decent messaging system. You can post unedited reactions for people to watch along with. And is that it? Because that's what I was doing, and I wasn't really getting a lot of views. But if I do it more, I mean, I can start doing it again. I have no problem doing it again. It just came from a thing of like I feel like it was kind of full watch. Okay, all right, okay. If that's what you guys want, then I'll start doing that more. I'll start doing that more. If that's something you guys are into, I will start doing that more. That's no problem because it's easy. That's an easy edit for me. It was just I feel like nobody was watching it. Like I might do for members and Patreons. I might do commentary tracks with like movies I've already seen. I could do that. Kira, the issue with that is that it's very illegal. Like a lot of the Real Rejects put out a big statement letting people know that like you can't like pages are getting taken down. It's very illegal. It's very very illegal to do that. They weren't like I know Patreon for a while was like letting a lot of things slide, but it's it's kind of the same thing with YouTube where you can't have the full length watch along. And Jacob takes me back. He said that's badass because you guys are amazing. Asian flavor. What? Yeah, I actually I've even gotten it copyrighted with when I have my Patreons, when I have those, even when I have the show blurred out, I've gotten that copyrighted. So I don't know how people are getting away with a full visual of the show. Like I don't get that at all. Have you seen or heard of Kung Fu Hustle? I have heard of Kung Fu Hustle. I've never seen it, but I have heard of it. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure the music is still playing. I wonder how this Eric Reacts has his videos still available. There's no way he still does, right? That's insane. I want to check now because I was just that's crazy. Let me see that actually. Where's my Patreon stuff at? Patreon. And also Patreon on mobile is also very like I feel like not the most coherent thing. Let me get right here since I'm not even my Patreon's not even loading. Oh no, my Patreon won't load. Did something happen? Is my Patreon shut down? Oh no, that's not good. Why can't what's happening? Does my app have an update or something? Oh no, that's not good. What is oh my god, I have 38 updates on my phone. PayPal. No, no, no. Patreon doesn't have an update. What is going on? There we go. I see. That's the issue because I also make a good amount of money on Patreon, so I should just start doing that. You know, I'm gonna start uploading more on Patreon. I'm sorry for those who want more, and I haven't been doing more recently, but I will. I think I'm gonna start because I think it's kind of just too late for me to do movies. With the next season of, I guess I can start doing the next season of my shows. I can start doing on Patreon, so I'll start doing that. Um, why can't I look up creators? Oh, I guess I'm doing my thing. Okay, well, no, my Patreon's up. It was just the app was bugging out for some reason. I don't know why it was, but it was weird. Um, okay, well, okay. So you guys hear it now. With the next season of the new with the shows, I'll start Patreon up back again. Um, but yeah, I really would like to know how that Eric Reacts doesn't have his stuff taken down. That's very. There's no way he doesn't. That like I'm just not even hating. Like I'm not trying to hate on him or anything or them. Um, I'm that's very I want to see switch to member profile. How do I search? There we go. Let me see something real quick. Eric reacts. Yeah, I'm seeing that he does have full reactions. Is there no watermark or anything? Yeah, his it seems to be that his full reactions are the ones that you have to pay for. So that might be it. Again, it's not coming from a place of me hating. It's just I'm very curious. It's interesting. Very interesting to me. All right. Oh, that's the last. Oh, I didn't know. Why didn't it? Am I stupid? Am I now on the last battery life? I thought I. Okay. All right. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to text him too much in case he's busy. But yeah. Okay. So Patreon we'll have up and running. We'll have it up and running. I know even with let's go back. I know even with big channels like Sin Binge and Sub Screen that you have to have your own copy. So not sure how that's handled. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. I remember hearing the Real Rejects talk about it and saying like they weren't sure how some people were getting away with it. Um, yeah, it seems like to be a YouTube situation where YouTube only like copyrights certain people, but they let other people slide. It might be the same thing for Patreon. Um, MJ without spiders shows her full watch longs with the show movies visible. Also, really, does it matter that he has his webcam in the corner so you don't see the whole show? Maybe that's possible. Very possible. Possible. I don't know. All that's iffy. All that's very iffy. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna do the visible show. Just cause I don't want to take that chance. I really don't. I really don't. I haven't seen I haven't seen Peacemaker yet. I haven't seen any of them. I've seen a lot of. I think when season one came out, I watched the Real Rejects do the reaction of their season one, and I don't think I care to watch Peacemaker. Like I like Suicide Squad, but Peacemaker isn't really a priority of mine. But going back to what you were saying about the picture, uh, it doesn't cover the whole thing. I do that with audio. Like if I'm getting copyrighted because of audio, I manipulate my audio sometimes, which helps a lot. So it might be the same thing with visual, because that's why like I can get away with my watermarks, even though I hate watermarking my videos when they're copyrighted. Sometimes that's the only way to get it uncopyrighted. Like I said it before. Sorry, my nose ring is really pissed me off right now. It's just getting in a bad position. Um, my prisoner's reaction that took me months to get live just because I didn't want to watermark it and I was just trying to edit what I could and it was just not working. I physically had to watermark it to make it go live. I recorded that like 4 months before I even uploaded it, which is annoying. Don't take it, but just put up the unedited reaction. I won't watch every single one, but there are certain reactors and certain films where I have a copy and want to watch the whole thing with them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, actually, the first time I've ever done that was 2 days ago. I watched a Dead Meat full commentary for Scooby Doo. I've never done that before, and I wanted to see what it was like, and I had a lot of fun. So I see now I understand that type of engagement. So I see what that's like. I get it. I would only do certain movies too. Like I think for me, when it comes to unedited, like full commentaries, it would be movies that I've seen, and I'm just like, either I'm drinking or just chatting or just whatever. It would just be you know. I don't want to do that with like. I would do it with movies I haven't seen too, but I feel like it's probably more fun with things that I have seen. So in a lot of his videos, it is reversed. The movie is shrunken down, cutting into his webcam view. Really? I had reversed. The movie is shrunken down, cutting into his webcam view. Oh, yeah, I don't get that at all. I don't understand that. I don't know how that works. I don't know how he gets away with that. Think there's only a watermark for the actual YouTube releases. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to do that for. But I think if I were to do it for, I would have to do that for Patreon too. I think maybe I don't know, but Patreon is where a lot of people make money because that I don't know the percentage of money like how they do their things, but I think I only have four paid members on Patreon, and I make like $17. Um, and I think wait actually I think my membership is $5 a tier. So wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. So they take $5-ish away. Three. That's not bad. That's it's way better profit than YouTube. That they take like what? What's that? 10%, if that. Not 10%. That's like five. Patreon has its benefits. It does have its benefits though. And yeah, and the whole messaging system. Nobody. I was doing Patreon for that, and nobody was messaging, and I would message them back. Like when they first subscribe, I would message them, and they just wouldn't message back. So I was like, okay, well, there's no real point. Like nobody. I always sent people, pictures of the brown starfish, and nobody liked it. So it was kind of like, what's the point? You know what I mean? You make it easy, baby. Now I love you. My nose. You make it easy, baby. Now you do. I've been drinking this one beer for 2 hours now. I am a very slow drinker though. If I'm gonna be very fair. Now it's at the point where it's getting like a little bit nasty. So I kind of have to finish it soon. Oh, I think the next battery switch might be the one where the camera stops working properly. We'll see though. We will see. If the camera doesn't work properly, I might just end stream and start it again. But I also don't remember if that worked either. I think it did. It did. I'm pretty sure. I did. What happened to the chat? Did the chat freeze? What happened? Everybody just stopped talking at once. That's very rare. I've never seen that happen. Actually, wait a second. Because that does happen. Phone? Yeah, no, it's just chatting. You guys hate me. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we still have the goal. It's fine. That's right, yeah. I have a thing for certain comedies like Young Frankenstein and some other Brooks stuff and some sci-fi horror and some random old art house stuff like uh, Gattaca and Silence of the Lambs. Do you think Silence of the Lambs is art house? Is that considered art house? Um, I've always wanted to watch Young Frankenstein. By the way, I haven't seen that yet. I have Silence of the Lambs on VHS. Actually, I just got that recently. I haven't watched it yet on there. Drukowski flicks. I've heard of that. I've heard of the name. I don't know what films exactly, but I do know the name. The camera should be dying here soon. Really soon. I need to put my phone on the charger. Oh. Somebody stole my horseshoes. Talking about what I often like to watch for reactions to. Silence of the Lambs is not our house. My type, so I'm examining your Patreon. Oh, okay, yeah. I love art house films. I haven't watched a good art house film in a while, but I do love art house films. Can't seem to message me. You can only message me there if you're like a paid member, I believe. I don't have that available for just like everybody. At least I think. I don't really know, if I'm gonna be very honest. Not like 100% positive. I'm pretty sure though. That's how I have it. Actually, somebody did just follow me on Instagram. Let me see who that was. That was Mike Brown. What's up, Mike? Thank you, Mike Brown, for the follow. Nice, nice. What would be considered art house films? In my opinion, Suspiria, um, uh, uh, Poor Things, um, uh, art house, um, Wes Anderson movies, um, try and give another example. I think that's it, really. Mulholland Drive, yeah, that's one. Yeah. Do you enjoy British humor, like uh, the IT crowd? I'm not sure actually. I can't say I enjoy British humor because I don't really think I've been around too much British humor. I don't think I know too much British humor. Yes, Wes Anderson is the pop side of our house. Yes, yes, that is very true. Yeah, I'm trying to think of more. Um, I can't think of like a very well known art house film. Can you do reaction to the Kenny versus Spenny show? Don't know what that is. I'll have to look into that. Um, I can't think of more art house films at the top of my head at the moment. Damn, I can't think of any good ones. I can't think of. Is Twin not Twin? Oh, I would say the most famous one is Eternal Sunshine. I think me. I think that's like one of the most famous art house films. But that is also on the poppy side. But I still think it's very art house. Or Skeleton Twins. May Skeleton Twins might not be art house actually. Um. Oh, the South Park guys. I do love the South Park guys. I will have to check that out. Huh. I'm trying to think. I really am trying to get this art house thing down right now. I don't think Skeleton Twins is. Being John Malkovich, that's a I've heard. I don't see a lot of these movies that we've listed. I haven't watched, but I know of them being art house ish films. Being John Malkovich is I know that one. Yeah. What's another one, man? There's like a big one that I'm missing, like a really really big one. I'm gonna Google this because there has to be like a huge one that I'm missing. Yeah, Enter the Void is obviously. It says Midsummer, but I wouldn't say that's art house. The Lobster, but I also wouldn't say that's art house. Grand Budapest Motel, that's art house, but Under the Skin, that's one. Yeah, that's one. Eraserhead, that's one. Yep. Suspiria, like I said. Solaris, that's another one. Hmm. Hmm. Is there any way I can Google that differently to get different results? This was 2 years ago. Let me see this Reddit. Sci-fi art house, yeah, yeah, yeah. Solaris, yeah. Lobster's borderline. I agree. Um, Saltburn is considered art house. I don't think so, but you one could contest that it is art house, but I don't think so. A lot of Michael Pitt does art house. Um, there's this one movie I consider it being art house because it was just it felt very art house, but I don't think it is. It has Jesse Eisenberg in it. And this female actress whose name I don't know, it might be Kira something. Um, where they live in like a development that's perfect. It starts with an A, I think. I think that's considered art house. It might be like Avatorion or something like that. I'm not sure. That one feels very art house. Art house films are fun though. Midsummer is actually I would say Midsummer is art house. Midsummer's art house. But A24 movies are art house that's popular. Art house, yeah. A24 and Neon is popular art house. Yeah, Kira, like what you said. Yeah. They're stuck in the housing development and can't escape. Yes, I feel like that one's more art house. It's a very art housey film. I only watched that the one time because it fucking that one took me for a ride. It's weird because like a lot of people compare A24 and Neon and like Jordan Peele, but like Jordan Peele is not art house at all. He has art house isms to his movies, but they're not like a lot of art house movies. It's very hard to understand the concept of the film. Usually, for the most part, if you're stupid like me, it's hard to understand the concept. But like Jordan Peele. you understand his movies for the main part, so I wouldn't consider them art house, but it has an art house style to it in a way. Like I would say his most art house style film is probably Nope. I think maybe. Actually, no. He has a new movie coming out uh, about the football star. That's very art house style. That's very art house. The Congress with Robin Wright is some amazing and relevant today sci-fi art house. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Peel is very borderline art house. Peel is like art house for people is like right there. Avant garde. Yes, that's the best way to put it. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah. There's a movie with Colin Farrell that I feel is more art house. Is the Lobster's not the one with him in who's the guy that played the Joker in the Robert Pattinson movie and he dated Sabrina Carpenter? Is that the one? What's his name? Oh no, I like him as an actor a lot. Does somebody knows his name? Somebody knows his name. It's it's right fucking there, right fucking there. It's somebody help, somebody help. You do, Mike Brown. If you think you have like, if you're getting bored of all the movies you watch, you need to expand. There's a lot of genres of film that just so many. Somebody help, please. What's his Barry Keoghan? Um, is that the one with is the lobster Colin Farrell and Barry Keoghan? Is that the one? Because I would say that's art house e, but that now I yeah, no need to rush, obviously. I will say if you want to watch a very good Colin Farrell movie, Banshees of a Irishman or Irishman is a very it was one of the best movies I've ever seen of his. It's incredible, incredible. Absolutely love that movie. Amazing movie. That's not an art house film. It's more of a slice of life movie, but it's fucking amazing. It's so great. Time is of the essence. That is correct. I think Midsummer is my favorite A24 movie, without a doubt. Midsummer. I think Midsummer made me fall in love with A24 and Florence Pugh. It's God, man, God. Midsummer is amazing. Probably some of the best acting, directing, set decking, everything, everything. I just remember when they tried to make Colin Farrell an action hero lead actor. Yeah, he's way better in the art house or artsy films. Yeah, I don't view him as a action hero person. He's much better in uh, these longevity told stories. He does such amazing work in those. I'm sorry, my face is really itchy right now for some reason. True Stories by David Byrne, New York Eternal Sunshine guy, and Guillermo are a couple of fun art house flicks. Oh, you know what? Is this considered an art house? Pan's Labyrinth? Is that considered art house? If Midsummer made you afraid to travel, then that movie made you were afraid of the wrong thing in that movie. You got scared of the wrong thing. The true fear in that movie is commitment and one's desire for love and affection. That's the true fear in that movie. I mean, yeah, the cult people are very scary, but like depression and one's love for another is very. That's the main villain of the movie. But obviously, you have your own take on the movie. I'm not trying to downplay your take on it, but that's how I perceived it. Because like the boyfriend character in that movie is without a doubt the main villain, and Danny's feelings towards him. There we go. Just beautiful horror fantasy, maybe art house. Guillermo del Toro, the director of Showing Always Sunny. That's art house. Yes. All right. Let's see if I can switch this last battery. Because if not, then I might have to end stream and start another one. If you guys want that. If not, we can call it a day. But if you guys want to, we can. Yeah, I know he plays Pappy McCoyle. I recognize him very easy. I love Guillermo. I haven't seen a lot of his work. I've only seen him in or not him, but I've seen his work as Hellraiser. But I'm not a I'm not very knowledgeable on his work. Okay. Is he gonna do it again? Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm gonna keep waiting. I don't trust the camera. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. I don't know why it does that. It's very annoying that it does that. Anything outside comedy or crime dramas don't usually grab my attention. Interesting. Wow. No shame, but like, there's a lot to discover. A lot. I do get around when it comes to movies. I find expanding my movie repertoire very important. Very important. Is it going? It's going to do it again. I'm just going to wait. Why do you do that? That's so strange. That's so strange that it does that. Um, I think if I end stream and start it back up really quickly, um, it might continue. Actually, I don't think it does that anymore. Um, I haven't seen Hostel, so don't spoil anything because I do want to read your reaction for that. Okay, so, uh, okay, type in the chat if you guys want me to continue stream. So I want to see who wants me to continue because if not, I'll end stream. If you guys want me to continue, I will. Hopefully, the battery will let me do this. I really feel like it's just the program, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me see your hands if you guys want to continue. Continue. Okay. We got two out of six. I'm 50-50. You have to go in 20 minutes. Continue if you dare. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll continue. I'll continue. Okay, so if I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna end stream. So just get ready to refresh the web page. That way you can. It might take some time to pop up, but you know. Just get ready. Okay? I will see you guys over there. Give me legit maybe a minute.